And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking at Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks with one of the best intros. I miss intros in Mortal Kombat games. As you're tuning in, let me know how your day is going, where you're watching from. Liu Kang. Epic scene in this intro. Now there's a mod where you can play with this Shang Tsung as well in Shaolin Monks. Now this mod we're going to be checking out today is an absolutely incredible mod by Macer. What's up, chat? How you doing today? Now this intro, I had to make this disc, so it's a little stutters a little bit for the intro. What's up, Steve, Chris, Rand, Lovell? Good to see you, Kenneth, Jessup, Steve. What's going on, chat? You ready for some Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks? But this is a mod. We're going to be playing with some new characters. We're going to be starting off with Reptile today, because Reptile is pretty sick in this game. Makes the game stutter for a little bit. I don't know why, but only on the intro. What's up, Lucci? How you doing, champ? BSG, Carlos, Strikers, Cole. You want to remaster then a sequel? Welcome into the stream, everybody. Doing well, doing real well. Oh, oh, oh. Attila, welcome into the show. A classic moment right there in the franchise. That looks like Liu Kang's kick in MK1, kinda. It really does. That little stutter right there is only on the intro, and it's only because I had to patch this disc. What's up, Nicholas? Michael, hello. Tony, Kyle, what's going on, Headlock Squad? Welcome to the show, Chase. With 1 year and 3 months as a sub? Let's go, bro. Thank you, buddy. Let's go. This old man's all washed like a... Did he telepathically summon him? How'd Goro know he needed him? Oh, here comes Mr. Dirty Fingernails. Hello, hello. Oh, here we go. So you got Katana on this, playable, in the mod. Yo, you got Reptile, Johnny Cage. There's a lot to check out in this mod. Man, I wish Goro looked like this in Mortal Kombat 1. There goes Johnny. I wouldn't mind having this Shang Tsung skin. Now, I thought I saw a mod for MK11 that actually had this skin in it. All right, so this is where they jump through the portal and then they dip out. Now, let me make sure before we start that I get all the audio for GG's. All right. So on this mod, welcome into the show, everybody. Greetings and a huge hello. We got Fernando, Jose, Nate, Philip with the likes. Big shout out to this month's top star senders. To our Titan Dragon King, our Star King coming over there. We got the June Star Gold. Now on this mod, you can select between Kung Lao and Liu Kang, but you can hit up and you get access to these extra characters here. So let me find Reptile. Let's do this. What's up, L-Boy? How you doing today? Let's get into it. Welcome into the show, ladies and gentlemen.
First tournament.
This just replays the intro. We don't need to do all this.
Challenge.
That's just the same intro. So we're going to skip that right there. What's up, Drew? How are you? Got bands? David? How many of you beat this game growing up? See how we go. Hard doesn't do anything on this game except that make the enemy's health bars go longer. There's no point to it. If we're doing an achievement run, we could try it sometime, but it just makes the fights longer. You like Shaolin Monks? I mean, you just got to hit them more. It doesn't change any AI mechanics or anything like that. All right, let's go. This is on the PlayStation 2. We're playing physically right now. Yo, thank you, L-Boy. I appreciate you, brother. You did Kung Lao? All right, so let's get it.
Learn to perform quick attack.
Also, if you want to speed through this area, well, first off, we need one of these dudes. Come here. So this area, you can throw them right into the fire.
Instantly kill your enemies.
Come here. Get that. There's a coin right there. Oh, a coin already got it. Philip, what's up, buddy? Throwing him into the fire is an easy, quick death. What's up, James? You dead? Ah, there it is. Get that coin right there. What's up, Alexander? All right, chat. Let's see if we can. What's he got? So he's got that. Running attacks. Yo, Reptile's got the force ball. Yeah, that's a little OP. That's sick. All right, this ain't bad at all. Now, I don't know how far you can go in this game with these characters because of the, what's up, Clay? I don't know if you can go all the way with these characters because you have to do like a duality and stuff like that later on in the franchise, in the game. Oh, nice, Thomas. Good to see you. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so that's the first area there. Now, if you want to speed this with Reptile, you slide through. And let's go bust this up. So what y'all get into for the day? Let me know how everything looks and sounds, too. You got to block this. Katana's nasty on this game, too. Go grab this. Nice, James. Welcome in, chat. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us today on the live show once again. What's up, Jeff? Let's get it. Multi-directional combat activated. So you have to defend against these enemies from multiple directions. Get that. Oh, not the fire. I like sliding them into that. Liu Kang. I always prefer Liu Kang or Kung Lao on this game. I felt Kung Lao was the best on this. Thank you, Marvin. His air combat leaves a little bit to be desired. It's kind of hard to explain. That gets addictive fast. What's up, Rico? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a big hello. Now, there should be a weapon that drops over here. Let me see. Did I get the other coin? Ah, it's right there. Air combat. Now, the air combat with this, I haven't figured out much with the Reptile. He's got a relauncher. Into the fire, instant kill. Thank you, Rico. What's up, Isaiah? It is, Thomas. That's why I like it so much. All right, let's see. That's the coin right there. Pick up the weapon. All right, we got that. I think MK1's a great game. I miss it. I miss it tremendously. We got that. Let's go. Now we're on to Goro's lair here very, very soon. I'm going to keep the weapon with us. Yo, what's up, Alexander? Good to see you on the stream. Who's liking the stream today? Isaiah, Alexander. We have Ayame, Sean. Thank you very, very much. Big shout out to Mike, who's the Titan and the Dragon King. And we are at 95.32% of this month's goal for the stars. Thank you very, very much for everybody helping us achieve our goals. Now, you can skip through this right here. You ain't got to do all this on this. Just go that way. You can skip on that whole thing. You don't have to go do that cutscene with Johnny. Just a little. You hear the music starting down there? That was the music indicating the enemies that we just skipped. So if you want to start making a little progress on this game like that, you can do so. I think this is the... Craig, what's up? El Snupo. Yeah, this is Reptile.
It is another of Shang Tsung's
Sean,
servants.
potato chip. Thank you.
I do not serve Shang Tsung.
If we get a chance, I want to show y'all today. We are using a mod character right now. Yo, my brother, thank you for the 500 stars. You hear the enemies in the background. If you want any information about this game, I can pull it up. You have to mod it for yourself, though. And it's easy to do. Really is. Yo, Sean, thank you very much. I just added your name to a ticket, too, my brother. Level, thank you for the cornholio, my dude. Hold on one second. Let's do some Beavis and Butthead stuff to... That's what I was waiting on right there. Yo, all right. I had to get Eddie Guerrero out here.
Available on PC?
Oddly enough, Shaolin Monks was not available on PC, but you can emulate it. Gracias. This is going out to Sean. And we got Level in here with the Cornholio stars. Level, you absolute champ.
Repeat after me.
I'm the great Cornholio. Thank you, my brother. Ooh, we got Macho Man, too.
Cornholio stars.
What's up, Jay? I'm doing fantastic. Devontae, you want to see a sequel? Y'all are all important, so I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, shit. Is this the area where we shoot at the moon to get the coin? It is, right? It just fell and hit some wild thing in the air. So this is an area where we shoot at the moon, I believe, and get a coin to appear. So let's attempt it. Unless this is another area. We might have to go to another area to pick. So I'm going to show you how to operate the mod in a second, too. Okay, so this mod, you can hit your left trigger button, and it will bring up this, which is your menu to check out your camera angle. You got different things you can do. You can set it to versus mode. I think it has a way to escape. I hated the face. Ocean's on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Darren? Keep those hopes alive. You never know what the future holds. Currently, we're partnered with Facebook Gaming, so I can't do any dual streaming like that, but we might add a second show to YouTube one day. Nothing wrong with expanding. Much rage on that snake fight. Very much rage on the snake fight. So, on this mod, I believe you now have a way to access... Did this guy grab you? I believe you now have a way to access that coin in single player mode by activating a second player. But I don't know. I ain't never, Alejandro, thank you. Nero, Jeremy, and Jimenez, thank you for the likes on the stream. That's a little behind. David Lawrence, Alejandro. Oh, okay, never mind. It was off point. You can use his moves and powers. It's the fatalities that later on. These characters were designed for two-player mode. So in the single-player mode later on, you have a brutality and a fatality that you have to do. Yo, what's up, Payron? Flame, what's up, buddy? Richard, good to see you. What's going on? Oh, brother, you're a Tampa General. What? Wait, Andy, how long you gonna be? Wait. How long you gonna be a Tampa General? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So later on in this game, you have to apply... Oh, this is a mod, Justin. Welcome in, everybody. You have to apply mortality later on. But... Oh, we're doing a surprise mystery unboxing today as well. We got a mystery package that arrived. 2 Headlockedgaming studios unannounced. We're going to be opening that bad boy live with you today, too. I've never done the 2-player mode stuff on this. I would like to one day take 2 controllers and sit through it. Crap. I forgot to plug in a second controller. I might do that and try something. Because I think... Send me a message on the channel, brother. When is your sports stream? What's up, L-Boy? Good to see you in the channel. Which one are you talking about? We're kind of doing them by ear right now. Uh-oh. Nobody gets notified for them, so... Wait, can I get you up here? I put him there. Can I spike him on the spike? So I think on this mod, you can actually turn that on. Ran, how you doing, boss? Richard, what's up, buddy? But you got your acid spit? You got your ball. You got your acid spit. You got a slide. You can slide into grab, which is really, really cool. I think you could... Yeah, there you go. On to the next area. There we go. He's got his kid. Well, Andy, I hope Andy feels better, brother. Send me a message, though, yeah? Don't forget to click the green shield as you come into the realm. How can you play? This is Shaolin Monks. It's a mod, Thomas. Send me a message and I'll send you the video with information on it. But you have to do all the You have to do the research yourself how to patch it. It's pretty easy. You can play it on PC. No memory card slot. You better stop lying to me. What? Oh, insufficient space. Oh, all right. Well, that's fine. I don't need none. It'll give us our health back right there. There you go. All right, now you got to pay attention on this as you go through. Oh, we had a stars party going. Oh my gosh, I thought we had. Okay, well, we'll get the next one. Let's go.
Andy is doing well post-operation.
Yo, that's good stuff, buddy. Well, you send my well wishes to him, and you send him this thank you screen right here. Richard, I appreciate you, my brother, chipping in on this month's goal, my dude. We're getting close. All right, so I need to look at this like this. I do not like his stance. I gotta go back over here. It's right here on this crack you walk off, but I don't like his stance. All right, let's fucking go. Leroy Jenkins, you gotta fall on that ledge. Now we jump into this character. Ooh. Now if you do this right, he no can defense. Oops, oops, oops. Whoa, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reset field of view. Wait, I died. All right, good deal. Continue. I don't know what happened right there. Some bad juju went down. Some ultimate bad stuff went down. That ain't supposed to happen like that. I forgot we had it saved, so that worked out. So you can change the camera angle in this game to whatever you like, but that was unique. No, that was the that wasn't a mod glitch. That was you can change the field of view. With this mod, you can actually check out the stages a whole bunch. Yo, Andre Neo Soul, thank you, brother. This should be it right here. This should just be a straight walk off, but you got to make sure you're going forward enough. Fuck. All right, whatever. Mike, what's up, buddy? You want a Mythologies remaster? Yo, that game's fire, isn't it? We are gonna be in struggle street with this fucking dick. Oh no! I forgot, you can't hit that one button. So your analog stick, you gotta be very careful not to hit it or click it, or you will die. Because that brings up that menu. And you don't want that menu. That brings in your mod menu that you don't want to hit. That mod menu is absolutely, there you go. Oh shit, get out of the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Mike, how you doing, boss? Welcome to a Shaolin Monks mod. Now, when you get that weapon that falls, when you fall on that weapon, that sword handles them like crazy. And then, let's go. This is the long jump. Now, the long jump with Reptile, keep in mind, these are modded characters, so they don't have all your abilities that you're used to. And some of the jumps and such are a little bit... Because these were meant only for 2-player mode. So, on the 2-player mode, they're fine. Every time you get low on health, you can go back and you can activate this. There's no way to get this on PS4 that I know of. Cancel save, yes. Then you get your full health back just like that. Then you run over here, make the long jump. And this is where we're going to come up and go to the next area right here. Now he's going to do a bicycle kick too, so check this out. I love this part. Andre Neo Soul, happy Taco Tuesday. Oh, I forgot it's Taco Tuesday. Brother, thank you.
Happy Taco Tuesday, Headlocked.
Yo, my guy Reptile hit the bicycle kick.
The guards ahead hold the key to the only portal on this island. Defeat them.
Defeat them. Yo, thank you for the Taco Tuesday stars, brother. Got party stars in here. Appreciate you, my bro. Don't forget, when we hit that star goal this month, I got to shave that beard on my face. We're getting close. Sean's currently our StarCon, and Topi, Kevin, and Kayavash. Kayavash, welcome back in, yo. Appreciate you. You have to block these guards and then throw them off. Easy peasy. So you block them, yeet them, block this dude, and then just yeet him into the waterfall. Just like that, and you're on to the next level. There's a part in this game where you have to do a mortality, which is where,
in the magic realm of Outworld,
like, I don't think that it's programmed, but there might be a way around it, so we'll find out.
All things dark and arcane.
It's a mod version of Manual.
His brutal conquest of Outworld is impossible to measure or imagine.
That thumb up like
as
Kendall.
was his hunger. Once all he could see was under his control, Shao Kahn turned his attention to Earth. But the Elder Gods had created a mystical tournament to protect Earth, known as Mortal Kombat.
Still no mention of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1.
If his champions were...
That's just setting up where they get the medals and all that, and then after they get the medals, the Tarkatan start chucking a bunch of flaming boulders into the Wushi Academy. So this is actually the Wushi Academy now. So Headlock Squad, what are y'all getting into for the day today? What's up, Eric? How you doing, champ? The Wushi Academy is one of my favorite stages on this. Let me see what we got for moves here. Combos are... I don't know how combos work for these characters, per se, since they're the unlocked characters from 2-player. Oh, okay, I can do it. Oh, okay, you gotta do different pop-ups with them. Now, this is how you get your XP up. This game is based on XP. You want to unlock new combos and moves, you got to get your XP up. Do I have this? Oh, I do. This is one of the most overpowered moves in this game. That right there. Unless they block. Yo, what's up, Q? Nice. Now, if you throw... Did he respawn? Oh, he's still going. If you throw them into the spikes, they will... you don't get the XP for it. But... Andy, what's up, buddy? How you doing on this afternoon? This is on PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. Cotton candy for the first time. Dr. Pepper flavored. Yo. That's what's up. Now, we're going to go back this way later on. Can't go that way yet. If I need to make any audio adjustments on the stream, let me know today, chat. How's the day been for you? Yo, quick like a bunny. Don't forget to click our green shield down below. See if you have a gifted sub waiting for you. They do go out on the channel once in a while. See if you have one wait for you. What's up, Marius? This is a mod. So the first thing you're gonna do, I think I can throw this dude into here. Hang on. Yeah. That doesn't take him anywhere, but it's fun to do. First, you got to go up here. Just got off work. That's what I like to hear about. All right, there we go. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great day. This is a mod done by Ermacker. All right, so we've done that. Now we can continue forward. Wavy, welcome in. Appreciate y'all hanging out in the background. Every single like, share, comment goes a very long way. Every single star and sub. That is not the one we got to hit yet. This is it right here. This should be an easy... Yep. I had to make this patch the disc last night and then physically burn it and everything. So we're playing a burn disc on the PS2 right now. I had to take my version of Shaolin Monks and put it into a... Oh my god. Oh, I forgot we got... Aha. Anybody got Reptile's Fatalities handy? If you got Reptile's Fatalities handy, we can do all the different fatalities for Reptile. I'm pulling it up here. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it right here. All right, I got a fatality list. Let me see. Let's go left, right, left, down. Left, right, left, down. All right. Next time we get a fatality readied up, we're going to hit him with a specific new fatality that I just discovered. What's up, guy? How you doing today, buddy? Mother of God. Oh, crap. See, that's the thing. Don't hit that button. I wonder if I could turn that off. Who can you play? You got a bunch of people on this, Andy. You can get a Johnny Cage. We're going to take a look at a bunch of characters today. If we get stuck at the mortality part... What's up, Justin? I like that right there. So that's how you get your health back and your XP and all that. Jump, 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 jump. You want a sequel? I'd like a sequel too. I don't really need a remaster. We kind of seen the remaster, you know? Or we kind of played this one. Wait. Hold on. All right, now we gotta go save the Wushi Academy. Can you buy a copy of this? Of Shaolin Monks? Yeah, it's still in stores. This modded version, you have to take your disc, physically patch it, and then you're all set. As we're going to the next area, thank you to Tong Zaharias, my friend over here. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do appreciate you being on the channel today. Safaraj, thank you very, very much. Shout out to this week's top star centers, Macklin Miller, who is our newest producer. If you type ! producer, you will find all the producer stuff. Big shout out to Sean, who is the Star Con. Our Star Con giveaway is at the end of this month. If you finish the stream as the top star sender, we have a shirt that is only going out to our Con of the Realms. Who wants to be a king when you can be a con? We're going to be drawing that live on the last stream of the month, as well as our entries for the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition giveaway.
This isn't right. We defeated you.
I like this part. Wrecked. Just wrecked. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is it right here. Whack! Make sure it's not pluralized with that little apostrophe. You want to put that apostrophe in it. So Sony has been kidnapped, and that's why Sony is chained up in the...
They're coming in through the front gate.
That's why Sony's chained up. Now, these enemies here, you don't have to fight them. You can if you want to. But they're good for XP. But for the most part, you're going to be fighting in that corner. There we go. If you want to get your XP up early in this game, how do you mod stuff? I got into modding a little bit ago. One more. What's up, Gavin? Welcome into the stream, everybody.
Keep moving. We have to get to the back.
No, I gotta get to the back. He ain't coming with us. He stays back there and does nothing. It's a darn... Oh, shit. What the fuck, brother? Alright, hang on. I gotta look at the fatality list here. Left, right, left, down. Alright. What's up, Black? This is a mod, yes. Okay. All right. Not bad. You not there? Happy early birthday, Gavin. Yo, I hope it's absolutely amazing, brother. All right. I like these slides. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, what a bitch. Now, we're going to go upgrade our combos after this, too. This is not Baraka. It's just our cottons. All right, I kind of want to look at my other fatality, but we'll wait. We'll wait, chat. You got to do that to open this door. Now the other stuff comes flying in. All right, welcome into the show, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us again. Wish I had a chance to finish it, and a sequel would be great. Yes, indeed. Jump up, jump up. Run around, and now watch out for this. Stop, let him hit, let him hit. Excellent. Now we're just gonna keep these guys off Johnny for a little bit. You can throw them downstairs. Knock him into it. Ooh.
I've almost got it closed.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. On to the next one here.
Good. Now come back to the center courtyard.
Center.
and help me
So
open
what are y'all doing for the afternoon? Thank you for coming to hang out on the channel once again. All right, go. It was a great game. All right, so now, yep, hurry up, Johnny. Nope. Now L2 is how you stay locked on. I sometimes let Johnny just get beat up. This is a health upgrade right here too. Yo, gamers going big. Thank you for the share. Appreciate that very, very much. Big shout out to all of you hanging out with us today. This looks sweet. What's up, Renell? Thank you to Andres, Michael. Thank you for all those likes rolling in. Appreciate you very, very much. No, stop. Johnny, you hit me, you dick. There is no download link for this game. I'm not giving out a mod that's illegal to do. Nope. Almost lost my sunglasses. Did I go back and get that? Let me make sure. So that's a health upgrade right there. And this is going to be the sword that we're going to need. Not that one. This one. That's what we need. Yeah, no, I can't give out the download link to this mod. I think it's this way now. Let me go back and see. Was it this way? No, it's the other one. Yo, thank you for clicking the green shield and becoming another month as a supporter, my guy. I appreciate you. Trying to remember where it wanted me to go next. Is it over here? No, that was locked. So you got to go take the weapon and you're going to cut the... Was it that way? Oh, that's right. It's this way. This is actually a fun... Oh, his head fell off. It's this way. Jump. Keep going. Yo, what's up, Headlock Squad? How's the day been going? What y'all got going on? Everything been all right on y'all's end? All right. Cut that. Kill this man. Nope, just kidding. Oli, what's up, yo? You like a sequel? All right, on to the next one. It's another day with the Headlock Squad, Oli. Another day doing what we usually do here. I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Jump down here. There we go. And now this is open. Yeah, it's a mod, Justin. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope you all are enjoying. Don't feel free to hang out with us today. Appreciate every single like, share, comment that comes through, every single star and sub that comes through as well. Appreciate y'all helping us hit the goal for the end of the month. We are at 95.63%. Appreciate you very, very much. Struggle with unlocking the other characters. That reminds me, we've got to go ahead and level up our character now. Oh, I can't do it yet. So you have to actually mod your, or start unlocking combos and such, but I don't know how it works with this character. Since it's a mod. Find out though.
Shang Tsung, you defy the Elder Gods. You are violating the rules of Mortal Kombat, you traitor.
Oh, they're gonna scrap right now? Alright. Excellent. And don't forget, at the end of this month, we're doing the Mortal Kombat 1-Up, or the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition giveaway raffle. Every 500 stars, gift the sub as the entries into that. You can skip this fight right here. You got to go put the Wushi Academy out. It's on fire. but I don't know if I'm going to, we'll put it out. Slagging burgers to the masses. Well, I hope you're having fun, brother. Environment hazard. So we have to put this out. Oh, they're throwing barrels that are full of fuel or something. All right, GG's. All right. Jump over that. Go over here. Jump on here. You're gonna go right over here. It's your first test your might area.
Test your might.
Stop with that.
Well done.
Got that. Don't forget, if you want to start collecting badges, you can do so today. I'm just going through and looking at the chat right now. Yikes. You can get a badge for sharing the stream. You can get a badge for being a follower of the stream. You can get a badge for being a sub. You can get a badge for being a star sender. You can get a badge for being an anniversary follower. And you can get a supporter badge. If we have any supporters in the chat right now, let me see some followages. Trying to remember, after I do that, where was the next area? Motherfucker. There it is. Ah, yes, this way. So you got to use that to go up here. And then we're doing a test your might challenge, which is right here. The computer like breaking your balls on your controllers. All the way up top. Yeah, you can play a scorpion too. Absolutely you can. Let's get it. Yeah, you can play a scorpion in this game. You can play with whoever you want. What's up, DeMarco? Welcome into the show, my bro. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us today. Get rid of this cat. Get rid of this cat. This is the next Test Your Might challenge.
Test your might.
They made you destroy your controllers on these games. We got it right there.
Excellent.
Shattered. Broken. On to the next one. So on this mod that we have for the what's up, my dude? We got a raid. Yo, Mr. Chad Dukes with the 1,000-star bomb too. We got a raid from Mr. B. Thank you, my brother, for the 1,000 stars. Thank you for visiting. And I got a mystery package from you right next to me, my guy. I'm wearing my Chad Duke shirt as well today. I got a mystery package right here that we're gonna be unboxing later, my dude. That I am hyped to unbox.
Test your might.
Very hyped to unbox. Thank you for summoning Scorpion's cat too.
Raid from B-Man. Pretty dope.
Ah, let's go.
Well done.
Woo, we got it. Mr. Chad Dukes, thank you for the T-Rex stars, brother. Oh, we're gonna open it on stream. Absolutely, we're gonna open it on stream. I can't wait to open that bad boy. I already got a cut. Ooh, is this the way to go? Check out that background. Check out that background right there. Let me make notes for everything. Got it, got it, got it. That's the background from Mortal Kombat 1, the Wushi Academy, if you recognize that. What's up, Steven? So you remember that's the, now we're gonna get the wall run ability, I think. Oh, wait, no. There it is. So we're playing with Reptile on this mod of Shaolin Monks. Roar! This is the last one right here. What's up, Richard? How your day been? Thank you, buddy. Nice production on this. By the end of this game, I always have bloody knuckles. I'm dead serious, because that's how I do that Test Your Might, man. It's the whole... You break your knuckles. That guy's waiting down there for us. Gonna long jump this. Look at that acrobatic son of a bitch.
They took Sony and killed I don't know how many monks. Shouldn't my family feel honored now?
I missed a coin up there. Hang on, I missed a coin up here. Oh, I missed that coin. How do I get that coin? I can't remember. Is it this? I don't remember how to get that coin. That's alright, I ain't worried about that coin. The bloody knuckles on this game were real, man. This game puts you to work on this. Yo! While we're looking at this, let's do the unboxing right now, shall we? Now, I slit this open earlier. Let me make sure I cover up all the address. Oh, hang on. Let me turn this off. Put my green screen up for this. This is fire. Where's my webcam? Get that.
Do you trust me?
No. Oh, that's the
Listen
wrong one.
to my words as you continue your exercises.
Wrong one.
For you will need to remember
There
them
we go.
later. Shang Tsung is not as defeated as we had hoped. I faced him while you fought the attacking mutants. More, I believe he now defies the elder gods themselves.
Oh, there we
Baraka
go.
could not
There
have
we
come with
go.
a legion of mutant scum had Shang Tsung not been aiding him. With his defeat in the Mortal Kombat tournament, he will be anxious to prove himself superior to you and take
So-
his vengeance. This will make him reckless and more dangerous.
This is
than
actually
ever.
Raiden. However, later in this game, it's not always Raiden.
I had hoped you would
So,
have time
be
to
aware
heal
of
your
that.
wounds in the tournament.
All
I
right.
was gravely mistaken.
We
You
got
must
this
go to
package right here.
Outworld. We
I
must
cut
take
this
the
package
battle
open.
there if we are to save Earth.
I am weary after the tournament, but rest is a luxury afforded only to the dead. Of course I will go to Outworld.
And what of you, Kung Lao? What do you say?
Of course.
Take the portal to Outworld.
Yo, we got a Portraits Film Society sticker. Dope. Oh, no way, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 soundtrack vinyl. You know, this is like one of the very only things that I don't have in the collection. Did I mention that to you? Chad, dude, thank you from the bottom of my heart for this. This is fire. This is one of the only things that I did not have in my collection was the Mortal Kombat LP. That's the soundtrack from 1 and 2. That is pure fire. Bro, I can't thank you enough for that. These enemies here, you can climb and, let me see if I can do this right. Can I do this right? No. You gotta jump on one and then jump onto, yeah. Oh, it was right there. Oh, that's the balls. Yo, Chad, that's like the only other thing that I don't have, my guy. That is, yo, you are reality's only hope.
You are reality's only hope.
You didn't have it already.
Dude, that is pure fire. Have you seen the MK4 one? What's up, Randy? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh, we're getting all messed up now. Oh, it's going down now. Oh wait, I don't think I gotta kill them. Never mind. Oh, I don't. I'm an idiot. So the way to do the level skip on this game is this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, oh shit, don't click that. Yeah. Those are, listen to that in true, come here. You need it. Oh, wait, do I pop him up? Well, anyway, you can get them on that. Oh, what the gosh? Reptile might not be able to do it. Oh, wait, can I slide him onto it? Yes, I can. Okay. So I can slide him into that, and then you can jump on him, and then from there, you jump up here. So this area doesn't open until after you put out the Wushi Academy. But if you want to just skip putting out the Wushi Academy and just level skip this part of the game, which, I mean, is this a mod? Yeah, this is a mod, buddy. New sequel and the original. I would say the measuring stick is if they do the arcade games. But you can throw that enemy onto that ledge. And yeah, you can do fatalities. It's gonna work. Nice. Mortal Kombat calendar sounds fantastic. See something here. Yo, brother, thank you, dude. From the bottom of my heart. This was at the door last night, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I gotta look at it. I'll look at it later. Oh, man, that's sick. Up, right, left, quick. All right. Up, right, left, quick. So soon we're going to run into an area here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Every single like, share, star, comment that comes through. Y'all are absolute legends. Appreciate that. Click that green shield. Look for a gifted sub if there's any available.
The portal to Outworld.
God, those MK2 skins look great.
Warning? All magic carries warnings, Corporal. We must be cautious.
But isn't this Shang Tsung's magic? How can we
badass.
trust his warnings?
I know how Shang Tsung thinks.
Who's liking
I
the
will not
stream?
have as much power in Outworld.
We got Mirko, we got Mattias, we have Medi, we have Daniel. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you for being our StarCom, Mr. Chad Dukes, and thank you to our top star senders as well as our producer,
If I had let you
Macklin
enter
Miller.
before, you would have been pulled inside out.
I can't make the
This is what
joke
I
that
can
just
offer
popped
you
into my
in the
head.
conflict to come.
Leave that joke there. That's Raiden right there too. How heavily modded is this? Heavy. Very heavy, like a neutron star mod. This fucking dude. This dude's like... Alright, let's go. Air recovery. If you were hit while in the air, press X to recover. Alright. Soon we're going to probably run into an area where it might not let us progress. If we have to do a multality, I'll see. This mod is structured in a way that I think you can do it by going into 2-player mode, but if not, we'll just check out Johnny Cage or we'll go to some Mugen or something.
Master Raiden, if I am to die here, then it will be for the honor of my family. Very well. I believe that I will be of great assistance.
Raiden's like, alright, well, whatever.
After all, your
I mean,
magics are too limited in Outworld.
Shout out where y'all are watching from too. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Headlock Squad. Don't forget to start collecting badges. Exclamation point notified in the chat.
From Shang Tsung. I dare not attract his attention and therefore endanger you.
Yes, Master Raiden.
And should you encounter
Can't skip this. Oh shit.
Sonya Blade in this realm, be cautious. This place changes even the most honorable.
What's
of
up, RJ?
warriors.
Yo,
She
Des,
may no
hello.
longer be a friend.
Excellent. Let's go. All right, leave them enemies there. They're kind of bad enemies right there. This is the next area that you got to go to. So you're gonna go leap over that, jump up here. These are gonna have some XP in it, or not. Run straight down here, and we're going to the teleport. We're going straight to the monastery. Monasteries, what's up? We have DNS in here liking the stream. RJ, Michael, Andre, thank you very much for the reactions. Thank you, Rand. Appreciate that. Ah, I see. Let's check something. Oh, this is on PlayStation 2. Turn that off. If you click your L button, your L trigger, or your L analog stick, it brings up the mod menu, which you have right here. And you can like freeze characters. The game has like single player, second player, stuff like that. But you can screw the game up by doing that, so watch out. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see if we can get this area over here done.
I believe your presence here is still
What's up,
a
NATO?
mystery to Shang Tsung, but you cannot defeat him alone. There is an ally here who may be of aid to you. Her
Kitana.
name is Kitana.
Kitana?
She is a native of Outworld and a powerful ally against
Didn't know
those who
Reptile
threaten
sounded like that.
Earth. Can we trust anyone who comes from this place? You said
No.
that if we... This realm was not always as you see it now. It was once a place of indescribable beauty and purity. This
Sounds like
world was
MK1's,
corrupted by secret
world.
evil alliances. Be careful that the same does not happen to you. You must guard your heart, sometimes even from your allies.
Reptile's ugly in this game. I mean, his face is just an ugly dude, but that's all right. You know, I'm not saying nothing. So on this area right here, you're going to have some spikes that pop up that we're going to throw these enemies onto. Let me see if I can get it down here. Yes, PS2. Hold this back.
Just your might.
Welcome into the channel, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Did you play this game growing up? Shout out where you're watching from. All right, what we got? Can I name all the playable characters in this game? Are you talking about single player or are you talking about multiplayer? Multiplayer, you had Kitana, you had Liu Kang. What's up, Brandon? This guy, I think I gotta get him. Nice, got that. And this should be easy, I think. I think with the targeting on Reptile, I think I could slide him right into it. Yeah, easy peasy. Let's go. On to the next one. All right, keep going. So y'all have a good day today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you come into the room, don't forget to like the stream and share the stream and all the good things in between. You know how to do streams. That's the coin. Up here. What's up, Trey? This is Shaolin Monks, bro. All right, on to the next stage here. CJ, thank you for the like. Big verbal nod to Trey, Destro, Tyler, and CJ, and to all you star legends up above helping us obtain the goal for this month. There's our June star goal right to the left. What's up, Marshall? Yes, you knew MK was a big deal back in the day, was making adaptations. I remember that. I remember that bad boy. Yeah, I seen that. Somebody sent me a headlock one. I don't use TikTok, but I seen it. I seen it. Use that to get up there. Excellent. And keep going this way. All right. I don't know if he can do mortality. He doesn't have mortality in this, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get past that part. But there is a way you can put this on 2-player mode, and we'll try it and see if we can get around it. And if not, then we'll just GG it. All right, let me see. Them enemies are down there. All right. Crush fingers. We'll see what we can do on this, though. Are there any enemies down here? I don't think I need to throw these guys on this. I don't remember. Damn. Do I gotta put them on their hands? I think I do. I don't remember this part. That's weird. Reptile is good for this fight, though. Damn, bro. Excellent. That's that. No, I don't think I gotta get both of them on these spikes. I think that's just area there. Yo, I did this part. I don't remember. Do I have to kill them? All right. Oh, wait, is that a coin? Oh. Yo. We unlock new concept art. Let's go. On to the next area. If I do have to kill them, then we'll go back down there and kill them. No, we don't have to. It tricks you because you have to kill the people on that one spot. So you think you got to go back and kill them on this spot, but that ain't the case. All right, so weapon strikes cannot be blocked. It may be useful to use a weapon against strong enemies. That's what we were trying to do on the last area. This is where we're going to find out about the mortality and stuff too.
Keep up, mortal. Do not be late to your own funeral.
Cross your fingers on this, or it's going to be a short stream. Let's go. See how we go on this bad boy. All right, so mortality obtained. Can we do the mortality? We'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second. We got to build up our mortality meter. After we build it up. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the show, brother. All right, so we're building up our meter for the mortality here. And you have to do the mortality too. A little bit more to go. Little bit more to go. Danny, how's your day going, brother? All right, we got that, got that. Stop with that. Let's see what happens. Oh, word. Oh. Alright. Alright, well, GG's. I guess it's Mugen time. So much for that. Let's go to some Mortal Kombat Mugen, I say. What do y'all say? There we go. Short, Shaolin monks. Sad mode. Freezes the game. But there's a way to get past that. I think you got to do that in 2-player mode. And I just didn't know that how to fix it. That's my fault. GG's on that. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Let me go down to find something for us here. We'll go to this. Actually, let me go to G. Let's go thank some likes and shares over here. Terry, thank you for the share. Danny, thank you for the like. Andre, thank you very much for being on the leaderboard. You're going to immortalize yourself on the leaderboard while we're on this right here. I'm going to have to turn the video off. Video capture device is going off. GG's on that. And I say we're going to do this one right here. Let's do this game. What's up, Josh? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a big hello. Let's go. And don't forget, when we hit that star goal this month, we will be shaving that ridiculous crap onto our face. Appreciate everybody that's helping out and supporting us with that. That's all right. Yo, Terry, what's up, my bro? Oh, shit. All right, well, too bad, so sad on that. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go over here. Excellent, let's go. Now, this is the updated MK versus the world. This has got a bunch of difficulty on it. This is one of the hard, super hard ones that I threw together. And this has got a new stage update to it as well. So let's go see. How do I play this, bro? Oh, that was a mod. And it didn't work. It's been a minute, man. We got Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 1. Let's go. I see these requests rolling in. Y'all want me to do requests? Oh, shit. It's going to give us this tower. All right, that's fine. Let's do this. I wonder who we're fighting right here. Damn, it's Glacius. I don't remember how to play Shang Tsung. No, I remember now. Oh, this feels great. Oh, I haven't played this mod in a minute. Okay, I got it. Let's go. So this is a classic one right here. This is Mortal Kombat versus the World, the new update that I put out recently. No. Yeah, Brian, it glitched out on us. You just missed it. We did the first 2.5 levels, and it glitched out. Unfortunately. No game audio? Oh, wait, you're right. There is no game audio. There you go. I had it set up different this time because of the alert. There we go. That was from the Shaolin Monks mod. Fire God Liu Kang's not in this game. I gotta update this and put Fire God Liu Kang into the game, but we will end up doing that though. No, I'm on hard PlayStation 2, but some of those Shaolin Monks characters you can't do Mortalities with because they weren't programmed with Mortalities. That's the problem. That's what happened. There we go. Now this game is definitely... Queue is closed? Yeah, I gotcha. That's closed because of the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk stuff. We'll fix it later. I ain't really worried about getting requests right now. This game is so hard now. Yo, my day's been well, my friend. Another day with the Headlock squad. Just average day. We can open up the queue to do requests later on, but I'm not doing requests right now. It's all gravy. Terry, brother, thank you for the support, my bro. I appreciate you, yo. Gotcha. Oh, God. Is it that?
Great day to enjoy your
Damn, he's a fucking menace. Jesus. Yo, Reiko's a menace on this game. Yo, Terry, thank you very much for the love on the channel, my brother. I appreciate you more than words can explain. Thank you for being an awesome, awesome supportive member of the Headlock Squad, my brother. I do appreciate you so very much, Terry. Let's run that back. And Macklin Miller, man, thank you for being our latest producer. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ryan. Bro, this character's a fucking menace to society. Oopsie. Yo, my van, welcome in. Okay, we got that. Got that. Oopsie.
Shang Tsung wins.
Yo, there's almost 400 reactions on this stream already. Thank you very, very much, Headlock Squad. Bro is a fucking mess. Did I put God Draco on this? Hold that back. What's up, Seth? Monster in this game, absolute monster.
Fatality.
Now this is the new stage update, so get ready. There's gonna be some exciting new stages in this game. All sorts of stuff on this game. We haven't had to fight any of them yet, thankfully. But they're absolutely a hardcore.
And it's a really big one.
Right, stay back. And thank you, Johnny. I feel love beyond words, bro. Right, lightning can come out. No, there's no download link for this one right now, Dom. But make sure you check out all the links that are in that download section. Make sure you check out everything in there. We were on Shaolin Monks. Shaolin Monks did not want to do the the impalement? Yes. The impalement. Thanks, Seth. Good to see you too, bud. How's everything been? Dom, welcome into the show. Big hello. Big thank you to Mr. Chad Dukes being the Star Con, and we are at 96.6% of that goal for the month. Leonardo, Scorpio, Lucho, Lewis, thank you for the likes, and thank you to those names above me. Sindel Boss, I forgot. Everybody on this game is a boss. Nope. Got that. Welcome in, chat. I hope your day is going very, very well once again. Yo. Alright, stop with that. Good deal.
Shang Tsung wins. Fatality.
We got her. On to the next one. Yo, Les, thank you for the heart or the reactions on the stream, everybody. I do appreciate that. Now, this is Smoke Boss, a little bit different. All right, got that. On next level. Nice. Now, this is just 1v1 combo. No cameo assist on this game. What do y'all think of the cameo assist that came to Mortal Kombat 1? Feel free to shout out where you're watching from. I hope y'all are having a good day out there. Chat's kind of quiet today. Alright, got that. Got that. Wait. So Evo, who's going to Evo? Who wants to meet us at Evo if we can go to Evo? Looks okay. Evo is coming up in July. No, there is no disabling. It's the meta of the game. Evo's coming up in July. Everything that we do, that's why we've streamed a little bit more. Everything we do is going to get us to Evo to meet up with all of you. Stop that. Nah, it doesn't matter really what you do.
Shang Tsung wins.
Oh, Trey. Well, there you go, buddy. Big verbal nod to Tyreek, Ronaldo, Thoy, Akash. Thank you very much for the reactions on the stream. Everybody on the leaderboard here, I appreciate you. Alright, stop that. It's one of the new stages. Dark Evil Temple. Frank, thank you for the like. Alright, I think we're good there. Got that.
Wins.
GG's, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Yo, where's my loyals at today? Hold on 1 second. Where is the Headlock Squad regulars at? Ryan, thank you for being here. Johnny, I know you are. Dez. Low punch, run. Low punch, run. Did I do it right? Yo, Smokey Beats, thank you, brother. Scream. Thank you, Smokey Beats. It's good to see you too.
Yeah, you can't buy happiness. I mean, that made me happy for a little while.
It sure as hell did. Thank you very much for the support. It's another new stage too. As long as we stay off the tunnel boss, we'll be alright. Good leg. You like to see a Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat game? Nice. That's actually an infinite right there that can be juggled. Check something. All right. Got that. Go back. Good, thank you, Walker. Because I don't pay that no attention.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
See, the thing I would, the tip that I would say, are you want to stay at that MGM or you plan to stay somewhere else? I don't even know if I'm going yet, brother. But
round one.
If I'm going, I'm gonna stay at the event where it's at, Mandalay Bay. Thank you, Terry. How's your afternoon been, brother? Get this guy. This guy sucks.
Flawless victory.
Thank you, Smoky Beats. How's your afternoon been?
To fight.
Ron. Right, all right.
Fatality.
Oh, the Predator bleeds just fine. Did he always have green blood? I guess so. Brian, thank you for the like on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Now, the stages on this, as we approach some of the top stages, the new stages like this. Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Boss Fujin. Gotta put Boss Fujin on this. We got it, Abe. How's your afternoon been? Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to type exclamation point supportage if you want to see how long you've been a supporter on the channel. Flex those support ages. That was so close. That was so close. Oh, who's sitting in the throne right there? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. John, thank you for the like on the stream. Who else liked the stream? John, Mark, Obrist, Vanderplant. Feel free to shout yourselves out. If you've gone ahead and liked the stream, feel free to shout yourself out for liking the stream. Shout out to the top star senders on this stream. Macklin, our new producer. Macklin knows what new mod got hosted in the producer group yesterday.
Fight.
Fuji was a cheap boss? Oh, yes, it was. Only if you don't know how to fight him. But yeah, well, let me take that back. No, you're right, you're right. E-Frame, my brother, thank you very much. I like those little, what are those called? Packages? Gifts? Oh my gosh. We got lucky on that. E-Frame, how are you and the fam doing, my friend? Got a party in here. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate you much. Lovell, thank you for the share. I actually saw a scammer share us out earlier. Y'all heard me go, oh, I see earlier. I caught a scammer share us out. They shared us out with that WhatsApp message. Oh no! Oh. Oh, it goes through? Well, that sucks. Hold on here for 2 seconds. Let's go. Bird, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Appreciate everybody in the stream. Efrain, thank you so very much for the star love. I appreciate you very, very kindly. Let's see. Close this. Excellent. That's working. Chat work. There we go. So this is Mortal Kombat versus the World. This is the new update, which adds a bunch of new stages to this game. This is Super Shang Tsung. This is the Shang Tsung that we are playing with, but the computer can do extra stuff. So, Ionica, hello! Computer can do extra stuff. What's up, Max? How you doing today, boss? No, 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 no! Yay, we got it. Max, you just missed an amazing Shaolin Monks mod. We were playing with Reptile and Shaolin Monks. I've done some videos on it. When you run into the part where you got to do like brutalities and all that stuff, it actually gets a little spicy. Shout out to those of you in the Green Shield Army. If you are a supporter of the channel, flex that support age down below. No. I put up my official prediction for Mortal Kombat 1 story mode on the channel in the supporter group. So you will know if you're in the supporter group what I put down for my prediction. I see these requests rolling in. Go over here.
Fatality.
How you doing today, Max? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a big hello. Let's see, can I make the chat a little bit bigger? I can. Very, very nice. All right, good deal. Well, thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that. Top of that. Back. Got that. Now, Shao Kahn on this is not too bad. Guy, welcome into the stream, Kirk. That. Guy Catalino, thank you very much. Excellent. On to the next character here. Super Rain or Rain Boss? Oh, I see. You just... Okay, I got you. I got you. Thanks for just yelling characters out. I got you. Now we gotta take on Shao Kahn. Let's see how we go on this.
One fight.
Crap. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, my brother. Stop. Nope. Shao Kahn. Got him. Now, if you lose to the Shao Kahn, you have to fight him 4 times in a row. Or 3 times in a row. If you lose the first round, you have to fight him 3 more rounds. And that gets to be tricky. Teleport out of the way. I knew it was coming. Stop with that. Stop with that. Done and done. Don't forget, at the end of this month, we are doing the raffle for the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition giveaway. Every gifted sub and every 500 stars, one or the other, every 500 stars or gifted sub is an entry into that. We're doing tickets, and I'm putting all the tickets into a bag, and we're drawing the ticket live on the last day of the month. Shao Kahn shiny, sure thing. Let's go back to the All-Star Leaderboard. Did that freeze up? Raphael, John, Andy, Deja, thank you for the reactions on the stream. Thank you to Chad for being the Star Con. Thank you to everybody helping out with the star goal for the month. New Master Shaolin Monks. What's up, Corey? Little boss. All right, let's see who we're going to next. I'm gonna go say... We need somebody with the strength of 10 men. Tenchi. Yo! Can I play? Yeah, there's 120 people on this. I can play with 100 people. Usually after you beat the game, it takes you back to character select screen where you can select another fighter. Yo, Smokey Beats, my brother, thank you very, very much. Who are you looking for? Wow, I started this on this guy the first time. Corey, you absolute legend, my brother from another mother. Thank you so very much. Smokey Beats, thank you yourself, my friend. Hold on, Smokey Beats, I meant to give you this one. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. And this is going out to my friend who just chucked a bunch of stars into the stream. Where is it? I don't even know where that is. Thank you for the sweet musical stars. Oh, I found it. Boom Tobias. This is going out to Corey. Thank you very, very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you more than words can explain. Let me put your name on the ticket so I can have Corey J. Maxwell. Now, if you're just tuning in for the first time, don't forget we were playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, but the game glitched out because you don't have you don't have the brutality or the mortality and all that good stuff. Blaze, yes. Oh my god, I forgot. Yes. But I don't know if Blaze is... Are they highlighting those little... It's gonna be tough.
Wins.
These tickets right over by the cat. Cat is on the desk. I can activate our cat cam if you would like to see our kitten keep on the channel. Cat cam is activated. There's your cat cam for the day. Make a little adjustment. A little bit zoomed in on the itty bitty kitty. Move my printer. All right, that's my co-host down there, sleeping away. Blaze is in this game, but not the best.
Finish him.
He's got frozen organs. What's up, Tom? How you doing this beautiful afternoon, my friend? So if you're just tuning in for the first time, we do not have the Shaolin Monks mod right now because it we got about an hour into it, but about an hour into it, you have to Q is on. Q is on. About an hour into it, you have to do a mortality, and it just didn't work. Unfortunately. There was a stage I did on this. We're actually going through this whole game, beating it with every character. Okay. And you got Sonic Hedgehog move too. Sonic Hedgehog move is fun. Oh, we got it right there. Fantastic stuff. Yo, big shout out again to Mr. Chad Duke sending over. This is a wild, wild thing for me to get to. You know, that's been on my list of things like I can't believe I got that. Now, I want to ask y'all, would y'all go into a dark cave with Tanya? Like, if you thought she was, like, into you? There's a reason I ask. But, oh, Corey, thanks for the heart, bro. Orlando, Ricardo, thank you. What was that? Now, this just simulates loud audio. It doesn't actually get any louder. This is actually fascinating to me. That right there is simulated loud audio. How cool is that? So, this is the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 soundtrack on LP. This is the best audio quality you can listen to this game, listen to this soundtrack in. So that is, I don't know how they did that. Oh, we're fighting in an alley here. Oh, I used to hang out in this alley. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Thank you, my brother. I can get this download link set up for y'all, but I gotta find it. I wasn't planning on going to Mugen today. Kind of just happened, as you saw at the end of that Shaolin Monks game. Who's this dude? Baraicho.
Round 2.
Super brutality. You got multiple variants too. All right. The sketchy alley. Sometimes you got to go down them sketchy alleys to get to the best parts of life. Yo, pork rinds and Taki time. Oh, there's a cat. Oh snap! Yo, look at the kitty. What? I don't mean to get caught up with the cat. That's a beautiful looking creature right there.
Cool grinning cat.
Baby, wake up. There's a cat. Taki's like, what are you doing? I'm trying to sleep. Oh, see that big foot right there? I'll see the cat's big foot. Oh, Lovell, thank you. Pork rind? Pork rind. Oh, we got to fight alien. Hang on. More than one alien. This is a nice, who knows? What stage is this? This is a real stage from a Mortal Kombat game in history. You know what stage this is? From a canon Mortal Kombat game? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't want to give any clues. Oh, wait. Very few people might be familiar with this stage. Not gonna force push? You're close, Corey. Let's go. Wait. Epic. That timed out perfect too. That is actually the that's the stage, that's the church, but it's the church from Mortal Kombat. Hello, Javaris, welcome. Let me find the download link. We were not ready to set up to play this today. I had to skip to this because Shaolin Monks crashed out. Okay, there's a download link available now. Exclamation point, just download in the live chat. That was from Mortal Kombat Gold, actually. That was the Mortal Kombat Gold stage, and so the way that stage worked is actually like a play off of that, and it was like the classic stage brought back. Hang on, I'm gonna zoom the cat in a little bit for y'all. Let me go. Where's the zoom? Where's the zoom? Oh, that's the focus. I don't want that. I want this. There we go. There you go. There you go. Now you have more of the cat. There you go. Wait. Y'all don't mind me. This is a high level show. We got to have the MK Gold Church. That's MK Gold Church. 100%. Daryl, thank you for all the reactions. I appreciate that. 31 times. Should I mod this and make it 69? No. Oh my gosh. I should have put on Sub-Zero. Oh, do y'all want to play Sub-Zero Mythologies and do some chasing for some trophies? No, we can't. By the way, I almost put up this morning. I have a I'm trying to help my guy, Sagat Runs. Greatest mythology player in the world. He did a blindfolded playthrough, and I did a reaction video to it because I want to help show people that it's, number one, it's real, and I can show you exactly how he's doing it. It's one of the most inspirational things I've ever, well, not inspirational. Yeah, it is. It's inspired me to play it blindfolded. You remember when we played Shaolin Monks the other day and we made a couple jumps blindfolded? That was me practicing that. Because he's got me to the point now where I'm like, it's possible. But I have a reaction video. I didn't post it this morning because I was like, I don't think people are gonna understand what it is at first. But do I have a move I can hit this dude from across the son of a bitch? Nah. Leroy Jenkins! Yeah, it does level. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach's been killing me lately. There's been like 3 streams this week. I'm almost stuck in my stomach. I don't know. Only okay with Noob Saibot? What a saving grace Noob Saibot was in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, am I right? Without Noob Saibot, Mortal Kombat Marcio, Johnny, thank you, Royale. Royale, is that your name? Daryl, thank you for the reactions on the stream too. Now this is where we start really, we're in some, who's seen Return to Oz? This reminds me of that last scene in Return to Oz where you got to go around and you touch, like, if you've seen this, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Wizard of Oz Part 2. It's the darkest version you've ever seen in your life. Terrifying movie as a child. At the end, they have to go around a museum and just touch pieces of green things to see which ones are friends. This is Liu Kang's new dimension. Fucking weird, isn't it? Hey, thank you, RJ. Looks like a portrait of Bruce Campbell. Very well might be, brother. Back, forward, down, forward. Wait. Forward, back. See, this will screw me up. In Mugen, it doesn't flip, but in Mortal Kombat new games, it does flip this. So this is forward, back. All right. Is it back? No, it's not. It reversed it. All right, I can't even read. Returning to Oz is the 5th book. I'm talking about movie-wise. I didn't even know there was books on this. But that's terrifying. Is it officially considered a sequel? Return to Oz? Because Return to Oz is about Dorothy going back to Oz, but I don't know if it's actually considered a sequel to The Wizard of Oz. Like, canonically in the series. If it is, dude, that's badass. This looks like Outworld. Kinda. I feel like this is what... They showed Outworld in the new movie, Mortal Kombat 2 or whatever. It kind of looks like Predator's own planet. Hey, RJ! Well, what happened there? Telethrow, Reflecting Slash, Swordnado, Rising Karma, Falling Karma. Oh, yeah. I don't know. So there's 5 of those bad boys? Can I hit him with that? Can I do this? Oh, I see. The hell, Snow White and the Huntsman, and why'd Facebook block that comment? Back, forward, down, low punch. All right. Shit don't work. Lance, thank you for becoming a supporter. I appreciate that very, very kindly. I want to see some. I want to see how many they're counting, actually. We've gotten 3 new supporters today. Yo, let's go. Corey, you're hanging on as a StarCon as well. Yo, shout out to all of you coming in as supporters today. There's no way I can see that. Ebony, hello. Thank you for the 500 stars. My gosh, this game's mad. Big mad. Whoa.
Hello, Dwayne and Stream. Grin, how are you doing today?
Facebook hates you?
Late
No.
to the
Kramer, thank you very much. Late to the party, but you made it. I'm doing very well today, Ebony. How are you doing? Okay, so we gotta pause and say some thank yous. First off, this is Sub-Zero Boss, not Noob Saibot. That's why I lost. This is going out to Kramer. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, we were playing Shaolin Monks. But Shaolin Monks glitched out when we got to the part about the Ebony. This is going out to you. Thank you so very much. Let me make sure I got your name on a ticket too. Shaolin Monks glitched out on the level where we had to do a mortality, and so that's why that did not work, unfortunately. But we got this amazing game right now, and I got a download link for you too. What's up, Alex? Salute us, my friend. Shout out to the Force. Where did the Force supporter come from? Yo, we got 4 supporters on this stream today. I had that off for the Mortal Kombat 1 run. Michelle and Monks, rewind to about an hour and you'll see me freeze up the game. Kind of embarrassing. It could have been my fault, because what you're supposed to do, I didn't read all the information on the mod. There's a way around. Oh my gosh. Bro. I gotta tell you though, MK1? I'm missing that game kinda. Brand, you said something about the MGM. Is that near the oh! How many of you been out to this Vegas area? That's my main thing about going to this Evo thing. I'm not familiar. I don't do Vegas and all that shit. I don't know what's out there. Y'all gonna have me getting kid. How far away is Area 51 from Vegas? Vegas, if I can drive by Area 51. Alex, big salutus, my friend. Welcome into the show. We're fighting some deadly warriors here. Big shout out to our new supporters on the channel. If you became a new supporter today, let me know in the chat. Mare Chromatica, thank you for the reaction, yo. The host. Oh, you sound like you know this area, brother. You sound like you know what kind of. You sound like you know what kind of time goes on up in the thing. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the overlay, having a spite overlay, like the cat cam and the feels fair when it's just me. I might keep that back up. What's the next one? You got a whole block for this. If you don't hold block for that, any links out for stars? Yes. What do you mean? Fatality. If you mean this one right here, you can always use this link to get the cheap star store, or if you mean, I was gonna do a new thing. Every time we complete a star party, I'll turn on a new download link for y'all for Mortal Kombat while we're live. I have about 150 download links turned on for Mortal Kombat games. Ooh, nasty. How do I do? Oh, there it is. That's the push. Why was that not listed? Oh, it's the very first one. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't see it as the very first one. Am I already mine? Oh, that's my chat bot. Nothing worse than a runaway katana. I didn't know katana had an infinite. You know, we were getting infinited on the live shows, and y'all didn't even notice either. I didn't notice it either. I just thought it was like, oh, are you Ran? Alright, that area kind of makes me a little nervous. It does. I'm in Tampa, but that's a whole nother world.
Kimchi wins.
Get from wrong? Oh, no. It's, no, it's the FB.com is a thing Facebook came up with to avoid mobile fees or help people skip mobile fees. There was some discrepancy a long time back between Android and Apple, because Apple, I think, was charging like a little bit more. So, like, I don't know what it was, but then they came up with that link, so you could use that if you didn't want to use the Apple mobile fee or something. It's ultra confusing. I'd like a Shaolin Monk sequel. You know, we were gonna get one, and then they, you know what we got instead, right? Let me cue up the Price is Right noise. Hold on. You know what we got instead of Shaolin Monks 2? Come on, chat. Y'all know. I know somebody in the chat knows this. Alfred, you know what it is, right? Ooh, we get roasted. Oh, I'm getting roasted hard. Oh, real hard. Oh, shite. Oh, we got dusted.
Scorpion.
So they were working on Shaolin Monks 2. Anybody know the name of it? Anybody know what it was going to be called? Who it was based on? And then they canceled it. And they gave us another Mortal Kombat game. I'll give you a clue. It was the first Mortal Kombat game on a new console back in the day. Shaolin Monks 2 was going to be. Shaolin Monks 2 was going to be the very first game on a brand new console. Oh, it was going to be amazing. But then Midway went out of business and they got absorbed by Warner Brothers, and then the plan came together to do MK versus DC, so MK Fire and Ice was shelved. And that is the story of how Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2 Fire and Ice never came to be. And we got Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe instead. One of the most polarizing games in the franchise. What's up, Ty? I wonder if Shaolin Monks is still froze. Let's go check it out in a second. What's his friendship? Oh, wait, I remember. Wait.
Friendship again?
Bro, you get your Mortal Kombat record, right? And you put it on that bad boy? What? Is Shaolin Monk still frozen? Let's go check out. I'm sure it is. So, okay, another new stage that I added to this game. Who can tell me what Mortal Kombat game this stage actually came from? Right here. This is an actual Mortal Kombat stage from a real Mortal Kombat game. Somebody remind me why I went in here. I forgot I was looking for something. Fuck it, it's fine. Ermac boss sucks. Ooh, wait a minute. Ermac boss takes a mad amount of damage. I mean, he absorbs a massive amount of damage. MK2. Ebony, everything back to normal. Oh my gosh, power's back and all that good stuff. Oh, Ebony, that's. Oh, Ebony. What's up, Lawrence? Round 11. This is Mortal Kombat Deception's version of the Pit. The Pit 1 has only been redone twice. I forgot. Oh man, one of these days, I gotta take a day off and go to the doctor about my stomach. I'll keep you all updated when that day comes. Man, my stomach killing me today. Cyborgs and kitties, let's go. Man, bud, you just passed out today. Nice little furry log on the desk here, though. Raul got it. Deception, yes. Mortal Kombat Wop Wop Edition. No, it's not it. Around 11. Oh, that's what I was checking. Shaolin Monks. All right. So we started playing Shaolin Monks. It froze up on us. Yeah, that's where it froze. So you got to do a mortality right there. What happened to Shaolin Monks? You just got a chance to look at it. It froze when we got to the mortality part. So right there, what I think you got to do is you got to put it in 2-player mode. They thought of everything. They thought of everything. Yo, Corey with the 2,235. Yo, you absolute boss. Appreciate you, yo. Let me put some tickets next to your name, too. Push him! Baby Cyborgs are epic. I had a while back posted a picture of, who has played... Yo, Corey with a massive dunk on the channel. My bro. Thank you. 1, 2. Hang on. Hang on. 3, 4, 5. Let me get 5 of those tickets for you, brother. That's only 4. Hang on. Let me go back to the main channel. Bam! Yo, Corey, you absolute boss. Let me hit you one more time with Little Kid Thunder. Thank you for the 2,235 stars. Corey, that's absolutely legendary stuff. And that gave me time to write your name on that ticket, and I got the rest of them there. Stop, stop, stop. What was it, Virtua Fighter Kids? Y'all ever played that? I think Virtua Fighter Kids would be kind of cool, or Virtua Fighter, or Mortal Kombat Kids. There's artwork out there. If there was a kid game like it, it's actually kind of fun, funky looking. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun. I wasn't using the PS2 emulator. I was actually playing on disc. I wanted to... That's another thing. I should have pointed that out. Ermacher said to... Did I just freeze this? No fucking way. Ermacher said to technically... I think I froze this game. Oh, Lord help me. We're breaking every game today. But technically, if you're playing physical on the PS2, you could encounter a couple bugs or glitches that will not... Wow. We are destroying the games today. We're breaking every game we come across. Do we have anybody on our request list right here? Or Corey, do you have a request of a character you would like to see? The stream queue is open. This was, yo. Now, this is the God Scorpion. Natara, I think, will be in the next game. I was never a big Virtua Fighter fan, but I just remember back in the day, like, anything 3D was a big deal back in the day. And, play Cyber Zerp, play Shaggy. Shaggy's wild, but Shaggy ain't the best on this. God Scorpion. Now, really pick whoever. God Scorpion's a lot of fun on this game. Oh, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I see. This ain't gonna take long at all. We'll do the short tower so we can do more requests real quick. Bubble 2. GG's. Yo, that's what's up, Corey. That's fire stuff. You got also looking like the Badge Master right now, too. John, thank you much. So, new moves with this character. You got that. That's the best one. Ah! Look at this. This is why I like this Scorpion so much. This is a brand new character. Now, if you're a Scorpion fan, you got all your classic moves too. But you just got extra added to them. Oh, my body. Oh, my goodness. But Ermacher did say to try to play on emulator, but I did want to try. Is this a stage fatal? Probably not. Probably not. I did want to try the physical version because Ermacher did go out of his way to make it so you could physically mod the disc and play on an original PS2. So, but there is a way you can put that game into 2-player mode, and you have a second player comes on the screen for Shaolin Monks, and then you can take the second player controller, you can do the brutality or the mortality or whatever the gimmick is, and then you go back to single player mode and you're good. MKX moves? Kinda. Did he have this? Oh, that is an MKX move, isn't it? PS3 emulator? They could do that? don't think my computer emulates PS3 games, my friend. What's a PS3 emulator? It's almost been 2 hours since we've been on. There was, I was gonna go hunting for some more trophies on Shaolin Monks. Or not Shaolin Monks. I think we could trophy hunt on Shaolin Monks. This God's spoken, yeah. This is God's Scorpion. This Scorpion handles all the business. Yo, Terrence with 2 months as a sub. Terrence, bro. Potato chip. I'll fudge that all up. So what was the #1 thing y'all took away from Mortal Kombat 1's stress tests? GG's, excellent game. Are you excited for it? Are you ready to just be absolutely flabbergasted by the insane level of skill that's online? You got the emulators? Oh, nice. I didn't know that Katana had that infinite until the last day, and then I realized that we've been getting infinite on using a turn quest on Switch. Are you trying to help us get that King of the Hill going on MK11 on Switch, huh? All right, all right. What's your name on there? If you want to find my Switch code, I need to add that back in the description. I'll tell you a fun fact. I had my Switch code in the description of this chat for a very long time. In the description. That way I knew what it was. I mean, I know I can easily find it, but... Actually, I need to take tonight and get my Switch fixed up. His name's just Clay. I'm Bret Hart. Aha! Can you believe nobody on Nintendo Switch was named Bret Hart when I made that account? Shock. Look at this dude. Guy's all beat up, bloody, and he's on fire. Holy hell. I think this is a stage from Narc, isn't it? This is Mugen, Ishmael. This is Mugen, my friend. Absolutely. Don't forget exclamation point download in the live chat. We've been exclamation point downloading all month. I mean exclamation point notify. At the end of this stream, I'm going to be drawing a name. If I don't do it live, I do it offline. But every stream, I'm taking the name, and we're drawing one name from everybody that types exclamation point notify. At the end of the month, somebody's going to win free merch. My stings. Wow. I feel like I ate 7 beans today or something. Those hot, spicy beans. Oh. We haven't had to do any hot beans today, though. Haha. Okay, if you ever do drop star, you want me to do that, you let me know. What's up, Mike? How you doing today, boss? Welcome into the show. Big greetings, big hello. We started with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. It didn't work. I think it worked for a while, and then it didn't. So I do want to point out that when we were playing Shaolin Monks, so Ermacher, this is where it froze. We were playing on the PS2. Now Ermacher said that on PS2 you might experience like some, you know, this is the very first build on the PS2. So he said I might experience some bugs and glitches, but you can put something in a 2-player mode and then you have access to a second player that you can play, and you can do all the unlocks that you need to do to progress in the game. So I think you can actually make it all work. Oh, that sucks. This Scorpion's nasty. This is the best move in the game. I like that so much. Oh, wait, no, your arcade stands to get delivered. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's fancy. That had a vibe of, so if you want to know how the cameos work in Mortal Kombat 1, I can actually kind of show you right here. So if you're not familiar with the cameo assist, look at it like this. Like you do a combo, right? Like this, and then you can call Sonya in. Like when you pop them up, you call Sonya in to do a little flying punch, and then you can continue it on the ground. So pretend like Scorpion isn't doing that forward teleport. Pretend that's Sonya flying in on the screen.
Flawless victory.
How many of y'all saw the touch of death combo? It sounds fantastic, brother. Ooh, stomach. This is an actual Mortal Kombat stage again. Now this is a very tricky one. What Mortal Kombat game is this stage from? What's up, Joe? How you doing today, boss? This is a very tricky one. What's the star count so far for this month? We'll go back and take a look at it. 2.5. I might just put it back on the main screen. I feel like this is a little bare for me for an overlay. Like if I don't have the cat cam up and the cat's not always on here. It's not SNES MK1, but oh my god. We are at 97.36% of this month's star goal before I got to shave ridiculousness onto my face. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Donna Sullivan, John, and Joe. Appreciate each and every one of you. Yo, you're in the... Ah, Chris got it. How did you know that, Chris? Welcome into the stream. What's up, brother? How the hell did you know that? Mortal Kombat Stranger Danger Edition. Bro, if they called it that, I'm not even gonna lie, I'd buy that. No. How did you know that? Oh, Mike almost got us there. Oh, brother, thank you so much. Thank you for the massive drop, too. That is a huge... My God, brother. This Game Boy. Bro, that is a massive drop, dude. Thank you for being the Dragon King of the day. That is a beastly star drop. What is this? Oh, I can't play that star screen anymore. I can play this one. Time to go. Boom. Yo, thank you very, very much. I got to play a star screen one of these days. It was my dragon screen. It's the one where everybody used to get ripped up and everything. Oh, you played on PlayStation Classic. Yo, where are we at now? You give it. Oh, no. Oh, Mike, we hit it. Oh, I got to go shave that crap on my face. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many days without this? 3 streams like that? Ooh. Oh, Mike, thank you so very much again. I can't believe we hit that. Mike, have something to eat. Okay, well, we got to do it now. We got to shave that on my face. Hey, this is going to be absolutely wild. I'm going to look like a Mortal Kombat character for 3 days. Woo. Glad y'all didn't do this beforehand. I'm not even going to lie.
Scorpion wins.
Oh, I end up rolling into church or something one day with this little dragon tail beard. Oh, man, I'm curious how I'm going to look. All right, tomorrow when we come back, we're going to have this on our face, the Dragon King beard. I don't know how it's going to look, how we're going to do. Better see you with that tail tomorrow. Hey, I'm going straight to the barber place. I'll go straight to them in the morning. They're going to ask me. You know, it's funny. They ask me what I do, and I make up like some... When people ask me what I do, I don't like to say what I do because I feel like it jinxes it, because I'm not going to lie. Oh, hail Shinnok. Eric, what's up, buddy? Not gonna lie. Well, he shaved alive. Oh, I can't draw that on my face, bro. You ever look at this? This is all crooked. I can't do that. You nuts? How can I do that? Eric, thank you very, very much. Hold on one second. Let me move this over here. Let me show you. Nah, it'll be fine because this is the beard. This is gonna be a dragon tail. So this is what I gotta get shaved on my face tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Lord Almighty. Hey, thank you for the star love. I'm sending a collector to pick that right there. Thank you, Eric Davis. Appreciate that. Stream with the mask on. I already told my family too, so be prepared. So be prepared for me to roll up looking like the whole thing. This is the cameo assist right here. Yo, I appreciate, man, Mike. Thank you again, and thank you to Eric, man. That is y'all coming in hot. Chris, good getting that on the Game Boy version. What'd you think of the Game Boy Mortal Kombat 1? We just it's not now. It's not now. No, you'll be able to see it, trust me. You'll be able to see it. I promise you on that. I trimmed it earlier this month. Y'all remember when Headlocked had the beard? Like the full beard going on? Well, that was wild, man. I was extended to my lower lip. I'm trying to get dragon scales on it. That game's fascinating because on Mortal Kombat, we can play it today if y'all want. I'll show you how to play it. Damn, it's 5 o'clock already? We got 2 games in today. I felt bad that Shaolin Monks crashed on us. There's another way to play Shaolin Monks like that, but if you play the Shaolin Monks the other way, it's next to impossible because you have to load a game code breaker. And where are you? What is this? So you have to do the moves. Where's my controller? I didn't have it on screen. I can tell you how to play that game by showing you on screen. So check it out. Where's my controller at? Yo, I'm afraid I might look real good with this thing tomorrow, and I might have to keep it. See, this is the thing. This is great. I've never been able to really have fun. Like, I mean, I'm having time of my life, but, you know, this is now how you really experience streaming, man. You got to do some insane things with your community. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I might put the Hulk Hogan up next month. Hold that back. Fan remaster of Shaolin Monks. Wasn't the HD one, was it? I was trying to find that version. I wanted to reach out to them and find out. Margarito, what's up, my friend? How you doing? We're playing Shaolin Monks and the negative edge inputs. Negative edge is on Mortal Kombat 1 by default. I did not know that. That caused a lot of problems for me. Unknowingly, I didn't know why my inputs were messing up. I had no clue. Where was that told? Negative edge, if you're not familiar, is like, say I could, instead of doing, oh, how do I do that? Oh, look like the regular game. There's an HD mod of Shaolin Monks that's out there, but I don't know if it's ready or testable. But it's absolutely, it looks good. It looks real good. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's 5 o'clock already. My gosh. So we were playing Shaolin Monks. It crashed out. I found out yesterday that you can actually play Deception, Armageddon, Shaolin Monks. You can play a bunch of these PS2 games with trophies on the same way that we're doing the other one. And I tell you what, can I random select? We gotta get a random select for Luco on here. Who y'all feeling? That was very fast. Johnny Jags, sky is black right now. Why is Facebook so weird about it? Facebook censored your comment for a second. It was like, nah. Real quick, I gotta ask, it said in that interview that there's more than one villain in the game. Who are they? Thank you for the 100 stars.
Who are they?
I think that it's Shang Tsung, but I think Shang Tsung's going to be a boss Titan version, perhaps. The other thing I'm waiting for is to see Terry. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so very much. Let's just settle on somebody here, shall we? I already know. Yo, watch out for flying stars. Thank you very, very much. Going out to Eric and to Terry. Thank you for the Star Party stars. Let's wreck this game. Oh, that's my outro. I think that it's going to be possibly Shinnok is an actual option. I'm not completely convinced Shinnok might not be an option, because Shinnok could have been a ruler of the Netherrealm back then. Liu Kang, I think, could end up being villainous, but I don't think for the long haul. Thank you very, very kindly. I think like Raiden wasn't ever fully bad. He just kind of like turned into Raiden turned into like, you know, like he needed a Snickers, you know, like. Am I gonna do the test your might thing next month? Which one? You mean the send $1 test your might bar on the live stream? Yo, you are nuts, brother. Thank you very much, Eric. The test. Oh yeah. Lovell, you talking about the beta? Yeah, absolutely. You talking about beta for Mortal Kombat 1? Yes. Now Barack is confirmed in the movie. Oh, I can't see where I'm at up there. I got like a doily hanging from the ceiling. Pay attention to my controller, and I'm going to show you how to play Mortal Kombat 1. So, it's been a minute since I played these games. Holy crap. So, if you want to play Mortal Kombat 1 on Game Boy, let's say you want to throw Scorpion Spear, okay? Look at my controller right here. To do Scorpion Spear, you got to count it out like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That's the speed you got to input the buttons. No, I forgot, Chris. Can you send me a message to check that out? So that's how you got to go, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and you got to put the buttons in that slow. Otherwise, it won't work. Oh, this is a many of these dudes. So I gotta find out how to do it, but you can do achievements on Armageddon, Deception, Shaolin Monks, PS2 games. We started unlocking achievements in Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. If you want to do a couple of those today, we can. I'm not against it. I love Mythologies. Just looking at something here. Ah. Now, as we are coming up on this run here, if you do want any information about the mod that we were playing, I'm going to find... I'll put it up on our story tonight. Throw some Mythologies on. Oh, you got wrecked. So that's a new platformer game. I want to check out this new Mario game, and I was thinking about down the road, maybe making... Man, I can't believe I gotta go say that on my face tomorrow. What are they gonna say to me when I walk in there with this photograph? Anyway, going back to my story. So Negative Edge is on Mortal Kombat 1. What Negative Edge is, if you're not familiar, if you're playing Mortal Kombat and you go back, back, forward, or back, back, low punch to throw a spear, Negative Edge is you can hold low punch, hit back, back, let go of low punch, and it will actually do the special move too. So if you're a player like me that loves pressing buttons and holding buttons and touching buttons and all that stuff, Negative Edge is going to cause a lot of injury errors. That's what's going on. No, that stage was the fan-made stage, not the Primal Rage. Got that. I lost the bet. What am I gonna say? You see, they've asked me what I do, and when people ask me what I do, because this is like a dream to me, and it's still funny, I don't talk about it much, because I don't even remember how this isn't anything I got into, it just happened. But, so I always make up some title. Working, making videos with I do live video production on social media. They're like, wow, that sounds fancy. Yeah. One of them things. But that's not really a lie. It's true too. Fatality. I thought the music sounded familiar. Buddy. That's where the cat starts to wake up, starts to scratch me. Nope, going back to sleep, buddy. All right.
Round 1, fight.
Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, look at this stage. What's up, Rico? How you doing today? Chris, how'd they treat you at work today, my brother? Chris, you already get this version of the game? This is the MK versus... Oh, my God.
Johnny Cage. Round 2, fight.
Sandrino, what's up, buddy? My God. Go over here, sir. Oh, not the maximum damage. Crapped off. Oh, squirt gun sucks. Got it. Sequel will be fire with more characters to choose from. Michael, are you all ready for Mortal Kombat 1? I can't believe we're already playing that game. And they're going to have a playable version at EVO coming up too. Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be wild. That feels like a love letter to many different Mortal Kombat games in it. I'm sure. Also, the movement, I have no doubt, is going to be fixed. Everybody's complaining about the movement. Oh, shit. You bitch. Oh, I ran it. So, on Mortal Kombat 11, if you played with Cyrax or Sector, Cyrax and Sector are pre-modded versions. They were in the game as NPCs. And Cyrax and Sector, as NPCs in Mortal Kombat 11, actually move at the game's pre-launch speed, which is what we're playing Mortal Kombat 1 at right now. Or what we were playing it at. Corey, I just got the rest of your tickets done. So that's what we got the, that's what we're playing Mortal Kombat 1 currently at, I believe. So that's my hunch. I think the speed and the movement on MK1 is going to be fixed, because if you play the mod with Cyrax and Sector, you'll see that they're really, they themselves move utterly slow compared to, thank you for the love. Thank you to all of you for the love. Let's go over here. Big shout out to Mike the StarCom. Mike man has got us. I gotta get up early too. I wonder who that. So what does that count as? I'm gonna have to walk in too. Now, like I said, if you want, we can go pump some,
Fatality.
By the way, you know what inspired this overlay right here? Where it's just a completely cleaned up overlay. Like, we do have the, I changed this too. With click of one button, I can activate this. That's actually where the trophies pop up on the Shaolin Monks, on the, Sub-Zero Mythologies trophy run. Here we go. Can I get him in the corner with one thing? Let me see something. Nope, no, definitely not. Chris, you will recognize this stage from Armageddon. Ooh, got it. Itty bitty kitty, you doing good down here? Sleeping like a log. This is what the cat does after running around outside all night. Now, don't forget, the chat's been a little goofy lately. If there is any comments that come through that I miss, oh, I could have popped them into the thing. I see what I can do there. Yo, I want to make a reel out of this. So we're going to make a reel out of Shax's old big boot versus the new one. So... Yo, check out this music! This has got to be licensed music. This is somebody's music. This has got to be somebody's music. Yo, Ishmael, thank you for the love on the stream, my friend. Thank you for the smooth support. Mike, thank you very much. Mike Rue, Dwayne Watts, George. Hey, Facebook, this music's all right to play. Anybody recognize it? Oh, beat him up. So which side should I get done with the tail? I don't even know. Go through here. We got Gold Scorp, just became a follower and reacted to the stream. Gold Scorp, if you're in here, thank you very, very much. Throw some mythologies on. Chris James Jeanette, are you still in the room with us, my brother? I got something that I can send over to your way. I gotta get a download link ready. Since you have free McBoot on your PlayStation 2, all that have free McBoot on the PS2, I can send you something. My guy don't even have to walk. Alright, stop that. Alright, there we go. That's they go right there. Ishmael, you're an absolute legend. Now, Ermacher did the mod that we were doing earlier. Right side, then you can do side by side. What's that temple in the background? Somebody's house over there. Yay! It's the Shaolin Monks mod. See, the mod that I played today is available on PS2, or you can get it emulated. Now, if you play it on PS2, there might be a couple, like this is the first version of it, But obviously you need the free McBoot to play it. But oh wait. Well, no, it plays on USB. It just plays a little slow. That's my house. The USB, the loadings. Shaolin Monks takes a minute to play on the USB flash drive. Some of the loading screens don't work very well. Like they're like they don't work very well. So I put it on a disc, and that's what we were playing today. But you got extra characters with Shaolin Monks. Cool stuff. Go. Nice. Think Ermac? Yeah, it's because it's a 1.0. Most kids nowadays don't even know that a 1.0 USB slot exists. We're on USB 2 right now. I'm sorry, we're on USB 3. Or actually, no, we're on another one. Got him. I don't even know what USB we're on now. I think we're on Type C as the USB, aren't we? Kind of crazy, ain't you, buddy? Oh yeah, he got off. This is super Mac. Run it back. Loaded, yeah. It's USB was started with 1.0, then with 2.0, then with 3.0 USB. 1.0 is the slowest speed, so it's sending the signal back and forth at the slowest possible rate that it possibly can. I think this is the God Sub-Zero on this game. That is ultra fast, ultra slick. Got a cool looking outfit on too. Yeah, it is. Hello, farm. Welcome to the show. Damn, this Ermac is insane. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna stay on this side of him. Yep. Now this is actually the metal skin for Sub-Zero that was in Mortal Kombat. Not gonna lie, kind of nervous about going to this place tomorrow to get this chase. This is gonna be wild. Trevin, there is a PC. But it's, I mean, you got to do your research on it, obviously, but you can play on Fightcade. So, for classic Mortal Kombat, if you want to play classic Mortal Kombat online on PC through Fightcade, you can play Fightcade online. For Deadly Alliance, Fightcade covers MK1, 2, 3 arcade, MK Gold on Sega Dreamcast, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 arcade, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Plus, arcade. Deadly Alliance is online playable through Dolphin. Mortal Kombat Deception and Armageddon are online playable on PC through PCSX2. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe is playable on PC through a PS3 emulator, although I'm not familiar with it. I just know it's impossible. They actually tested that emulator with MK vs. DC as well. It's a very high running game on the system. You can also play MK9 online on Xbox. MK vs. DC is online on Xbox. MKX and MK11, all those are still online natively. On Steam too. Peak Nostalgia, now these are free to play. If you type download in the live chat, you get these games for free right now. Might want to get a boss though, they're kind of spicy. Now that's Sheborg. Sheborg can turn into any robot that she wants throughout this. A wild character nonetheless. If we get done with this tower before 5:30, we will jump over and do some real fast Sub-Zero Mythologies unlocking. Whoa, this is a new one. No one's gonna get this. George, thank you for 200 stars. No way, man. All right, Chris. I'm going to ask Chris if Chris gets what Mortal Kombat game. I'll ask all of you in the chat. But I think, Chris, you might have an extra advantage. What is this living forest from? This is a real living forest that I never thought I'd see in this context. Yo. 200 stars, making me want to just go zen. Thank you kindly, my friend. What part of it? Wait, this is from, I'll just say, this is from Conquest mode. This is Conquest mode's living forest that you walk through. It's a variant of it. I kind of like this one. The trees look different. Can I up ice? I can't up ice? There it is. That's a diagonal freeze. Did you beat that yet? I think this is a suit. Trail of Spikes. Yo. Oh, I can't do that there. Trail of Spikes is sick. Ermacher that did the mod we were playing earlier, he's actually been modding Deception, and you can go through and he's done different things. Like some characters you can't attack, like Shao Kahn, but he modded it to where you can punch Shao Kahn in the face and knock him out in Conquest mode, so you can talk to him. You can talk to Shao Kahn and punch him in the face. It's actually pretty hilarious. Oh, that's balls. There it is. This Sub-Zero is one of my favorite Sub-Zeros in this game. No, this is MK vs. the World, the new stage pack update. I haven't done this. I've only done this once live. There's another. I have like 2 more Mugens that I put together. I haven't done yet. You have to actually finish Conquest, Chris, and then you have to go back in after you do the whole segment. After you beat Conquest, you have that whole segment with Onaga. You actually have to go back into Conquest, and then after you go back into Conquest, that's what a lot of people don't know. There's like 2 halves of Conquest. So when you go through Conquest for the very first time, there's chests, and then there's chests that contain keys. The keys are you need the keys to unlock the locked chests in the crypt. You can't buy it. You can't open them with money. You need the keys. Now, some of those chests with keys do not appear in the crypt until after you've completed the crypt completely, had the last scene with Onaga, where Shujinko escapes to the portal and ends up back in Conquest mode. Once that happens, oh, you do know that. Oh, there is you gotta be there at a very specific time. Did it tell you what time? It wasn't there. There's a trick to him. He was a tricky one. You got to be there on a certain. Oh wait, were we on the right date of the month? I think that's a certain day and time. Some of those were wild. Also, there's a couple keys. I'm sure you've heard me mention this. If you're trying to unlock, if you're trying to get the key for, say, Sindel's alternate attire, or the key for Kenshi's alternate attire, it'll say where it's at, but those keys will never appear until, that's another thing, Chris. I think maybe that Liu Kang chest doesn't appear until you unlock other stuff in the crypt. Some things in the crypt have to be unlocked before other things will pop up in Conquest. Only thing I know of for certain is Kenshi has to be unlocked. You have to find and unlock Kenshi. And you have to find and unlock Sindel. It's killing me. But you have to find Sindel's chest, unlock her first, then you can go into Conquest and go to the right spot where her alternate attire key will appear. Fight. Until then, it doesn't work. 2. Unlock Kenshi and Sindel. Now there's also some faulty crypt guides out there too. By faulty crypt guides, I mean there are some crypt guides out there that are. There was when the game first came out, somebody went out there and put out a bunch of BS information about about Mortal Kombat Deception on the internet, and that BS information persists and got spread around the internet like wildfire. All right, yo, you want to do a quick unlock of some trophies on Mortal Kombat Special or whatever the heck. All right, so we started out with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Some mods today that we checked out. This is Mortal Kombat versus the World version 2.0. If you would like to check this out for yourself, go ahead and type !download into the live chat. Let me see if I can find the game that I was looking for now. Let me go to G. And if I did this properly, we should be able to get... Recently, I had to move this to an area that was... Let me go to F. ROMs and ISOs. I think it's under PS1. Oh, that was weird. Yo, thank you, Terry. Regular Shao Kahn teleport. This is a super Shao Kahn. Lee Mei Hotaro. Oh, yo, bro. Those are classic ones right there. Deck station on this? What is this? All right, well, here. I'll just do it this way. If it doesn't work like this, then I'll have to come back and do it. Because I don't remember where I put the working version of it. Thought I had it. Got it. Thank you, Jay. Add a game directory. Where's the scan for new games? Hang on. Let me go ahead and start file, start disk, load state. Load state, is this it? Load from file? That ain't it. Wait a minute. Well, if you hang out with us 1 second, I'll get this working, I promise you. Go down here, add this. This is going to add my whole library of games, which is not exactly what I wanted, but whatever. We'll go in here and we'll add this, go to games, and bada bing, bada boom. Yes. So this is going to scan all my games into the emulator, and then we're going to throw Mortal Kombat Mythologies on. And hopefully we will be playing with... There we go. Fresh boot. Fresh boot it is. Go over here. We do have trophies on. Excellent. Now I just gotta turn it on so y'all can see it. And I think we're set. Mugen overlay and go over here. Excellent. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it is just a little bit top and bottom. You can see that. That's all right. That's okay. I'll just crop it out just like that and we're good to go today. Now, if I did this correct, the kitty's like right here, so no, cat knows it's time to go. All right, so we have to do a couple things on this to get some trophies. First off is I think I got the trophy active for, let's see. Settings, do I gotta set up a controller on this? It took me an hour to figure out how to do this because it was messed up when I got to it. There we go, I gotta set it up fast. When I tried to first do this, there was a save code. There was a code that I used on this game a very long time ago. Now, the thing is when you use that code, it will disable all of your cheats. Or you cannot get trophies on this game as long as you have a code in. Well, the thing about this emulator, it didn't. Let me see. There is no memory card. Excellent. So there was no way to start this game fresh. It just literally like started me out. See, there we go. Put it on very hard. Continues, you can turn it up to whatever. Lives, you can turn it up to whatever. But it kept starting the game with me being with that code in. And it only because it kept thinking that I had that code in, we couldn't unlock everything. So, and then I got to turn this up. Essentially, all these settings, everything you see me doing right now, was all saved in the emulator, and there was nothing I could do to get the game to like work right. Stretch this out like that. I think that's about right. And so now we're going to get retro achievement trophies in Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies, which I love this game. Fantastic game in the Mortal Kombat franchise. If you never had a chance to play it, you're missing out.
You will fail.
All right, hang on. I cropped it too much. Let me go to the filters. Crop pad left is too much. There we go. But now on this game, the first thing we got to do is we got to unlock the freeze. When we unlock the freeze, we should get a trophy for that. And the thing that we do after that is we're going to be unlocking over here and go to this 0. Kel, what's up, my friend? There we go. Now we're set. Now we're set. Now everything is not cropped to hell. You know this game exists? This game's amazing. See if I can do this level without any death, any damage. If I can do this level without any damage, we'll get a trophy. Hold that back. I'm playing Special Forces again. Bro, I love that game. Special Forces is absolutely a banger. Jump. Oh, you fucking ugly bastard. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Almost lost my cool there. Oh, no, Mimo Gusto. What's good, Quasi? Welcome to the stream. That's alright. That was a shit AI generation anyway on that run. When you die, you will get a fresh AI generation. So every time you die, the AI regenerates a new one. So you'll get a trophy for this for completing this game on very hard. You'll get a trophy for beating this game on with no damage. You get a trophy for beating this game killing Scorpion, for learning the ice ball. Now, how many of you are familiar with retro achievements and know that you can get achievements for this game? All right, you ready?
I will succeed.
All right, sure thing, buddy. Now you're gonna jump into this area here. This guy's either gonna jump or he's gonna go right under us. He went right under us. That's great. Grab that. Go with that. Okay. 2 to 3 enemies inside this door. You take the first one, jump, go, go, go. Second one's there. If he doesn't move, we're good. All right, good deal. Now, hopefully for no stutters here, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna go for 2 punches into an uppercut. Shit. Gotcha. Same thing, 2 punches, uppercut, kick, GG's. Drop that. Because we didn't kill that guy upstairs, he might respawn here. He did not, GG's. Just like that. Excellent. Go, 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 go. All right, we're good. Quasi, how you doing today?
The map is mine,
yeah, map my nuts. Now, you can kill this guy multiple ways. Shit. I ain't got time for the shit, Scorpion. Not this AI run. Are you serious, video game? You can get 2 or 3 AI generations on him. I get the shittiest one. Fucking ass. Excuse my language. I was trying to make a reel out of that, and he fucked up everything because it's a terrible iteration of Scorpion right here. We are going to kill him now. Now, if we don't get a trophy for this, that means that I did something wrong. It has begun. Perform a fatality on Scorpion. Let's go. That's what I was looking for. So you can see we now got a trophy for killing Scorpion. And it moved up top. That's exactly where I wanted it to. I'm doing great. We got retro achievements on these games. Today's stream was all over the road. Apologize for that. And appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Every single like and share goes a very long way. Appreciate that. We're at 600 reactions. Oh, thank you. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we are going to be back, and I have to shave our dragon tail beard on. Complete the Shaolin Temple on very hard difficulty. See, we're racking this up already. The game is cool. Steal the map of elements and escape the temple. How sick is this? MK Trilogy Remastered. That's what I like about Mugen. We're getting to that with Mugen. They've done HD versions and stuff like that. So, yo, this is cool. This is what I wanted to do the other day. It's 5:30 already. My gosh, this stream's flying by. This is technically what our VIP would be. So we'll consider this like a VIP stream. Jump. Jump. Fuck. He was further back than I've ever seen him. This you can just jump right into. How you doing, Chris? What's up, Anthony? We're doing a shot. We're doing Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. We're unlocking things. Oh, shite. Unlocking trophies. So we did this the other day. Charles M. Evan Moore, thank you, brother. We did this the other day. We only got half the trophies because we had that. It was locked in my system. This is the widescreen mod, too. This expands the game. Mortal Kombat Mythologies usually cuts off the screen about here. Like on your PS1, your Mythologies would cut off about right here on the screen. But I put the widescreen mod on, which extends it out all the way on the other side. which is pretty dope.
Woo! High
High five, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying. This is a lot harder to do on this widescreen hack. Just how it is. Don't ask me why. It's just harder. You play this game right, this game shouldn't even take you 30 minutes to beat. Oh, I didn't even get enough health XP to get the slide yet. So a good rule of thumb on this game is kill everybody you can ahead of time. Terry, thank you for the 100 banger. Oh, there we go. We learned to slip and slide. Now, this is also community creations. Oh, this gives me some health. Just knock him off. Whoa! There we go. I'm sorry. Terry, thank you, my brother. Terry, you already know, my friend. I will definitely. I'll be back. It's easier. It is. I mean, if you've never played it before, I'll rephrase that actually, Jay. If you've played the game before and you know how to make that jump, it'll make the jump harder because it actually changes the physics of it slightly. If you're new to the game and that's your first time making that jump, it actually probably makes it a little bit easier because you can see when it's coming. Oh, turn right, dickhead. Now, if you want to really grind for XP on this game, which we don't have to do, that knocking him off the ledge will make him come back. The wind, you can actually jump through. I don't know if this is going to work. Yep. Don't try what I just did. You can actually, once the wind's there and it goes through, you can actually jump through the wind for a brief second. So I'm trying to figure out what other trophies we need to get on this. Work with that. Can I slide down here? Yes, I can. Get that right there. Jump up here. Get that. Yeah, this for 64. How's your controller? Is it still there? Is it broken? Is it in your neighbor's window? That version's harder than hell. This enemy in here is either going to jump at us and jump. Wow, he's doing different shit. You can straight run in there and, there you go. There you go. Put him on that. And with that. Oh, what's up, Flood World? Yo! I'm playing it on an emulator with trophies. Yo, Jefferson, thank you. I love this game so much. I'm not even joking. Terry, thank you, my brother. Let's go down here. Let's jumping like that, too. The guy who runs the world record holder on this game has done all this level. Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 blindfolded. Now, I almost posted that this morning. I want to post it very, very soon. Terry, you're knocking out of the park, my brother. Thank you so very much. This is where we made the blindfolded jump the last time. This is what inspired me to do this blindfolded, because I can do this on an audio cue. Y'all want to do it? Oh, Ebony, thank you. Ebony, this is going out to you. This is heavy duty. This is great.
You're my boy, bro.
Not that one. Tonight we're gonna party like it's $16.99. Absolutely we are. Thank you. All right, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Terry, thank you for the hundo banger. We got Dez with the like and answer as well. All right.
Test your might.
Too soon. Way too soon. I miss playing Mugens. What's up, Floodwork? Floodwork coming in under the channel. Yo, good to see you, my bro. Hey, thank you. It has begun. Oh, we already played some Mugen today, too. This is going out to Terry and to Ebony with the hundo banger. Thank you very, very kindly. Appreciate you. I can make that jump blindfolded. We did it live last week. I ain't gonna do it no more though. Oh, thank you, Terry. I'm not gonna make y'all go through my blindfolded obsession. Unless y'all want me to. Can we make a jump blindfolded? He can actually do it just from not even stopping. Because you can literally go through here. Oh, y'all are making it rain up here. The lion is gonna eat. Terry and Ebony are having a star off. Yo, this is going out to Terry. This is going out to Ebony. Hang on, let me get some tickets ready. Yo. Uh-oh, main screen. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I can do this. I can do this. I'm telling you. All right, so there's where it's forward, backward, forward, backward. Oh, let's go! Told you, this easy. It's not easy. I could not do this game blindfolded. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. That's how you make these jumps blindfolded. This is all timed. It's so... I'm gonna post the Sagat Runs blindfolded playthrough of level 1, 2, and 3. This is what has inspired me to do this blindfolded. And once you see how to do it, it's intriguing. But you don't really, I'm not gonna make y'all suffer for that. I'll practice off screen. Make the jump there. I knew better than that. Terry, high five, my brother. Come on, guys, don't leave me hanging.
Come on, guys, don't leave me hanging.
I wonder who made that noise. So, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump. Stay on for about you stay on for about maybe a full second. This, you can get ahead on this one. This one's a little bit harder. We almost timed that wrong. You can get a little bit ahead on that. Now, this is an emulator that now adds achievements to your retro classics. What world? What'd you think of the beta, brother? You gonna die? Nope. You gotta be dead now. All right, you're dead. Now this spoon right here, see how it looks longer than you're used to? An interesting fact about some of these games is they were actually, these games are actually designed, some of them in 16:9. Like I'll use Mortal Kombat Deception for an example. And, there we go. Got the tickets done. It was actually designed in some of these games were designed in 16:9, but they were not released in 16:9. They were released in oh fudge me. Too soon. Now we're good. All right. This is a lot trickier. This is a lot trickier on this one right here. This one's new and this one's different. I was wrong inputs all day. The whole time I played that game, I played terrible. I played great offline though. Online, I can't play when I'm on stream. I don't know what it is. I get nerves or something. Go back. I posted a highlight. Man, we went that half-hour showcase of Mortal Kombat Online. Mortal Kombat 1. I didn't lose one match. I was so happy. Kenneth, what's up, bro? Thank you for the 500 stars. Before we go any further, I got all the tickets. I'm gonna get another ticket in here. I got Ebony, I got Terry, Kenneth. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Appreciate that. And I'm going through at the end of these streams and I'm double checking everything too. I keep my notification list pulled up. Thanks for the 500 stars. Bro.
Hey,
Thank you, Ole. Everything's going great, Kenneth. Hey, buddy, long time. I hope everything's going great for you. I appreciate the love and support. We're gonna go fight Fujin, and now we're gonna get a trophy for completing this level. So this is, I don't even see anybody that mastered this game. Also, I want to react to Sagat Runs as boss battles on this. It's godly. Yeah, we killed Scorpion Anthony. Let's go. I think it's better than MK11. The great thing is that we now have MK11, which great game in its own right. It had its things. It had its things. MK11, we will look fondly upon back with great memories. But if you call us, that will say, huh? But if you call us, that will say. Am I reading that wrong, or did that make no sense? Did I read that wrong? Oh, man, we're pushing the stream a little bit longer than I thought we were. All right. We'll see how far we can go. I just want to unlock some trophies in this. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We started with Shaolin Monks. That kind of bugged out on us. Then we jumped on to, that was my fault, too. Then we jumped over to Mortal Kombat versus the World. Now we're on to this bad boy. This is a trophy unlocking on this game, which is insane fun. Killing me. Well, I mean, the crushing blows were fun. I wasn't a fan of the Fortnite skins. Oh, Terry, you're an absolute boss. Coming in hot, flexing the support. Flexing the support. Facebook thinks I'm into weird shit, man. They showed me a whole Scott Steiner shirt of chainmail last night from Temu. They're like, dude, we know exactly what you want. Go over here. We'll kill the rock monster boss on this. We're not gonna do level skip glitch. I knew better than that. I knew better than that. I don't think this works, but you see the run. When you run up on enemies, you can punch them twice in the face, and it leaves a little staggered stun state for them, and then you can punch them again, and it pushes them forward again, and you just keep going with that. It's... Oh, shite! Oh, let's not do that again. Woo! Make sure you got a spot for this. The only thing that's on the opposite side there is a... The only thing on the opposite side there is some health and stuff like that. Now, if you want to be fancy, slide. Now, we're playing on very hard difficulty, so as you go down this, you have to change sides very, very quickly, or you die. We're gonna die, probably. Hang on, let me use a herb. This is actually very, very difficult to get down without getting just absolutely poked and speared like an idiot. And then as you go down, it gets thicker and thicker, and you're good. All right, let's go down here, hit the key. Key it is. It's the modded to use different characters, but again, you don't have to kill these enemies. Only kill these enemies if you're looking to get XP, which sure, why not? Let's get some XP. Ermacker put in the mod that you can put it into 2-player mode so you can access a second character to 100 degrees outside. Ooh. I thought about getting Marty Jannetty on this stream. Marty Jannetty is not far from me. And I thought, like, how funny would it be if I got Marty Jannetty as a guest on the show? And I just went live one day and Marty Jannetty was here, but I already see that being a complete nightmare. All right, I'm gonna leave you here to your own device. You're like a douche. Here you go. Now, there is going to be an object up here. Turn around. If you make this just right, this arch, you can go for it. Get that right there. Get out! That is hard as hell to get. And that is a trap. It is meant to trap you. Stand on this, and when it opens up, you're going to fall to the left or the right, and you're going to land on that and get that. Now, we have a Ditdow formula. It's used for anti-bruising. We're going to take less damage while we have the Ditdow formula. Let's see, I'm fun right here. So how many of you did not know that you could get achievements on PlayStation 1 games? Fuck. Oh, crap. There's gonna be... That's gonna work. That's fine. On the mod that we did, though, bro, like Flood World, send me a message, bro. I got you. You just have to... You have to look at what Ermacker said about the mod. Like, when you get to the spot where you have to do, like, a mortality and all that stuff, you need to put it into 2-player mode, and you need to... Get out of the way! That's what happens every time. If you jump over that, learn the directional ice blast. I didn't hit the directional ice blast. Oh, it just got activated. Okay. If you jump over that right there, that guy will always hit you and knock you back. Yo, Dez, thank you, my friend. Yo, hold on. Dez, I appreciate that. That is some champion stuff right there. Let me hit you with the, well, there's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
A giant marshmallow man saying thank you to Dez for the 530 stars. Ashley, good afternoon. All right, now this is the rock boss. This guy is all sorts of, makes you want to just... Why does Facebook do a streamer tournament? Facebook, you hear that? That's an idea, actually. We need to use that. All right, let's go. Turn around, butthead. Okay. Okay, that was dumb, Headlock. You knew better than that. So I've seen a lot of people do that, where they run back and forth. Like, you can chip damage. You can chip damage him with your, you can use that thing right there on the wall, but a lot of times he's stuck in that weird animation. Me versus Flow World. Flow World's a better player than me. Flow World's got it. I already played Flow World. Oh my god. So now you go. Yes, 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 just like that. Now you can run over here. Fuck. It's too easy. Come on! It's gonna be past it by the time I drop it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Hang on. There we go. This guy's a pain in the ass. There you go, there you go. That's what does a ton of damage to you. I'm gonna combine this with the potion, and I'm gonna use my herb. Actually, let's use the herb right there. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh! Slide through there. We'll bring it back over this way just a little bit more. Jump kicks are also life in this. For whatever reason, this tends to work. Alternating jump kicks and alternating for straight kicks. Sometimes your straight kick will work like that. Okay, go, 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 go! Hold that back. This is a boss that killed a lot of people. This is one of the actual hardest bosses in the entire game. Rest assured. This is the guy. Oh, no. Ebony, I know. I wish I lived where there was snow. Do you get snow where you're at? I wish it just snowed at random points during the year. Like... Yo, why didn't I get a trophy for beating him? Did I? Did I miss it? Yeah, but Flow World, the thing is like I was saying about that mod, you have to, like, to get past it. I used to hate fighting him. If you don't use what I'm using right now, you're not going to beat him. That's the thing. That item right there, the urn of don't get wrecked, or whatever it's called. That's not the name of it, but should be. That thing is the thing that you got to use. Because otherwise, you're going to get wrecked. And again, right here, you got another thing with a bunch of spikes. The spikes only come out on the hardest difficulty. Is that Tremor? Never been a story. Oh, remember when the horse died? Oh my gosh. Remember thinking, why'd you make me watch this? Watching it in school with all our friends. Excellent. Now go back over here. That's a death trap too. Ooh. This is where we didn't go earlier. Watch out. There's death at every corner right here. Watch this. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. So that's the area that we usually don't go. Builds character. Hell yeah. I got enough character, man. I had too much character in my 20s. I had so much character, I think my family still greets me with, are you doing okay? Yes, yes. Too much character. Yo, what's up, Ron? You can't play this game? Sure you can. You just gotta know how to play this. There's one way to play this game. Actually, I take that back. There's two. You don't know the two ways, then yeah, it's definitely, still got snow in the mountains here in Anchorage, Alaska. I hear it's beautiful up there. Get out of my way, butthead. That's an eye of invincibility, so I'm gonna take over here. Man, stop it. Whoa! There we go, we got him. Now, this is where you usually see, so that whole area that we just did, we usually don't do that. We usually just skip it totally. And, these are items that you need later on in the game. Don't have to kill these enemies. The only reason we fight them in the games that you see me play when I stream them is because we need their XP for later. Wild man? Nah, I'm Florida man. I wonder who the most Florida man in Florida is. We're not actually ninjas. Complete the Earth Temple on very hard difficulty. We got it. Rock on, defeat the Earth Titan, dispel the Earth Seal. Yo, we're blasting through this game. How far do we have to go to beat this? We're not going to be able to beat this. I might wrap up at 6 here. Depends how we go. We'll see. We're actually making mad progress, and we're unlocking a lot of trophies on this, too. I've been excited to do this trophy unlock. What's the water level? Oh, this is easy. This is where you get to hang out with your chat and kind of... If we're not since we're speedrunning it, we haven't got enough XP to not really beat this without it being a complete pain in the butt, but see how far we can go. Speedrunning this game requires going just start to finish, and you don't have to worry about too much. We're almost at 700 comments, 700 reactions. We almost got the same amount of reactions as comments. Holy hell. Oh, Polar Pop? Yo, let's get it. We need those. So, look at this level. Keep going. Dean, thank you, my friend. I like that profile picture, too. Classic. I got that. Now, also, right here, this dude, if you're speedrunning this game and you don't want to waste time, you want to get down these ropes faster, do that. But I don't recommend doing that unless you're really, 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 really versed at this game. Because oh my god, I'm not doing it. I'm only good at doing it on the left side. Don't ask me why. Cat's waking up. Cat, thanks for showing your butt to the world. That was nice. So you run like that. You're going from where you started from. Oh, no. That's where we're going right there. Isn't there a new one out, Rodney? I thought Nick Robocop told me there was a new Double Dragon come out, and everybody was saying it looked like a mobile game, and I know a lot of people were complaining about it, but it's interesting. A lot of things are starting to look like mobile games. Gaming in general is going down a interesting path. Think we'll ever get back to super realistic graphics and all that stuff? As long as I get to... This is the halfway point in this game. As long as we get... Oh, Kitty, no. Don't start scratching the TV, my love. Come on. It's good, buddy. It's good, buddy. Cat's waking up now. I think this is the way we... No. I gotta go that way. Oh, fuck you, you dick. Excuse my language. Alright, there we go. Aha! Now we go back to where we were. Kitty. Here, so you can see the cat. Cat just, you haven't seen it? It's a, anybody know about the new Double Dragon game? Where's Nick Robocop at? Nick Robocop, we're talking about. Killing me, Smalls. I love you, buddy. We're almost done. This is the way to go here. Jump past the thing right there. Also, you got 2 jumps in this game that you need to utilize. If you want to be successful at this game, oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. You're mad at me. It's time to play. Okay. You got 2 jumps to utilize in this game. You have... You have this jump where you can jump up and move yourself over mid-air. This jump is hit up and then directionally move yourself over, or you can do this jump. This jump is the jump that gets everybody killed in this game. So if you're new to this game, don't do this jump. Do this jump. This jump is much more controllable. Oh, I gotta get Taki some mirrors. That jump is the controllable jump. Don't try to do this game without that jump. Now, if you stay down here, you can hang out in the water and you'll die. So get on the log. This always goes this way. If I was a modding person and I could do anything to mod this game, I would mod it so that this went the opposite way. This kills speedruns. I wonder if I can slide and jump. Oh, Kenny, bro, thank you. Yo, Kenny Curtis coming in with a 500. Oh, I'm really tempted to try a slide jump on this. Let's do it after we make this. I think you can do it. I think you can just like that, Sub-Zero is dead. We don't get the Temple of Elements, and we're done. Kenny, my dude, thank you very, very kindly. Got the tickets out here. I gotta hit something I haven't played in a hot minute. What have I not played? Thank you for giving me butterflies. Take the wrist slide jump. Because I think there's a speedrunner way out of that. What I meant to do was, I think you can be at the end of this, slide, and then jump the moment you reach the pinnacle of the slide. You can also go swimming in this for a second. Ah! Let me see, let me see, let me see. How far can I stand on this? Am I on it, technically? That's the ground. Alright, so, let's see. Can you slide jump on this? Nope. 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 You can definitely not slide jump. No, you can't. Alright, that sucks. Nope, that's death. Off me, sir. Off me, sir. This is a fun game, though. If you've never played Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, who remembers Shinobi? I remember Shinobi. I didn't know it looked like that on the arcade version, too. I've never played the arcade version. Now that you got that, you're going to go back up to the top. So this whole stage is just backtracking. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, this stream's been all over the road. We played Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. We played Mortal Kombat Mugen. Yo, start dinner, brother. Thank you so very much, man. That goes into helping me and the cat out, and it definitely goes for cat food. And hey, that's my pen. It goes for new pens too. Cat loves the pens. The cat's like, yo, can I have my pen back, bud? I need that. So this cat has gotten to about 20 pounds of fluff. You heading out, Flood? No, Flood, you take care, brother. Take the wrist slide. I feel like some comments aren't coming through. If I do ever miss any comments, copy and paste as your friend. Yo, Kenny, take care of yourself, brother. I don't know why I did that like that, but this is this right here, and go. Oh, you were saying body flex, but you're heading out. Yo, Kenny, thank you for the love on the stream. Y'all make sure to check out Flood World too. By the way, I wanted to ask you, Flood World, did you think that oh, you heading out too? Yo, take care of yourself, brother. I'm gonna help you out with that. I was gonna ask you real quick. Did you think that it didn't seem like many people were on the? It didn't seem like many people were playing the stress test. I played the same 10 people over and over and over again. I really wonder how many stress test codes went out, because it didn't feel like there was a lot of players on that stress test. But I don't know. I think I go over and down. This is death. Yeah, that's death. This game's great for having a heart attack. It really is. Ooh, there we go. Now we go down all the way down here. And we're going to be cutting to the right. Right here. Oh, shit! Had it under control the whole time. Now, this enemy needs to be killed. Like, needs to be killed. If you do not kill him, he will respawn at the moment. I was playing on PS5 the first day, and I played on Xbox the second day and the third day, because rankings worked on Xbox. The wins and loss, that's what I mean. That guy that we just killed, if you don't kill him right there, as soon as this transition occurs, right here, he will appear behind you and roundhouse kick you into the next to reality. But yeah, I don't think, was the PS5 version, did they have the wins and losses working on that by the end of the beta? Oh, I was shot out. I'm curious, how many hours did everybody log on that? They should have put an hour counter on that for us, because I logged in at least 8 hours a day. At least. I did 6 hours on a stream the first day. Then we did, I think, 3 or 4 hours the following days, and I know I played it constantly off camera. It was a, I did notice one thing, though. There wasn't many in-between players. It was either playing the Second Coming of Ed Boon, or it was, yo, Kid Jackson, thank you for the share and the reaction. Either you were playing Ed Boon himself, or you were playing the guy, the janitor at Midway. It was no in-between, it felt like. Yo, Tommy, man, this game, this is the... the design of this game, when they're like, what do you want to put right there, bro? Nothing. Don't design anything in that spot. Now, if you've never seen the trophy system on these retro games, we're going to be getting to the trophy system. Oh, it's F6. I got to wrap up in a second here. This was just to get some trophies on this. We're going to beat the water boss with no damage, and we're going to get the trophy, and then we'll wrap up right there. Y'all have been absolutely incredible as always. This is a bonus of Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. Kid Jackson, have you seen the trophy hunt yet on PlayStation? If not, buckle up, bro. It's good stuff. What's your favorite PS1 game, everybody? It's way too many pro players. That's what I was going to say. It did seem like there was very, I'd say maybe 50. What's up? Yeah, dude. Dude, I very much say. The one thing I wish is that we could change the move enhance button on Mortal Kombat 11 to, oh fuck. I'm gonna let him kill me. We gotta beat him with no damage. We already got this trophy. Oh, we're trophy hunting, brother. So this is the retro games. I was gonna ask you what your favorite retro game is, because all these retro games have trophies now that you can get, just like if it was a PlayStation 5 game or whatever. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go. There's one trophy. I already got the trophy for beating him waterlessly. Waterlessly? I meant to say with no damage. Dino Crisis. Ooh, 1 and 2. That's a hard game, brother. So you can actually hit this character with a... Whoa! Stand on top of him when you're done. We already got the trophy for beating him with no damage, so I didn't need to do that. So we got like... Oh, that's what I needed to complete the Lin Kuei Water Temple on very hard difficulty. I do miss it. But you know you enhance your specials on Mortal Kombat 11 with the top trigger button? I wish... Oh, you were in the room? I was asking what your favorite PS1 game was, because we can do games like this now with trophies. That's an interesting trophy. All right. Killer Instinct? Yo, I got to wrap up right there. We're going to continue grinding on this. Do I have a save state? I think I'm playing on a hardcore mode. I don't know how to use save states on this. That's all right. We'll just play start to finish. So we have to disrupt on PS1. What's up, Nick? We'll go back through and we'll do the second half of this real soon. This is the stage that when you get here, you really need to take out your... Ditdow formula. The Ditdow formula means you can stand on these things and not get burned up too bad. Otherwise, you're facing death. And don't do that. Changing my buttons around. I don't like that Mortal Kombat 11 is the only game where you're enhancing your specials as R1, because I kept messing up R1 totally in MK1. And it makes me suck with MK9, MKX, all those. When you trigger that move right there, you jump up here. Don't even worry about that. Jump over both of these to land on that one right there. Then hit that. You're up here. That key I actually needed. And so, can I get up there? Yes. That's it right there. This is the area. These take a lot of damage. If you don't have that urn of son of a gun or whatever I got, you're going to be taking mad damage on this level. So that's why I use that urn of invincibility. Because honestly, it's a big help. Otherwise, you're in this situation where you're like this. Now, you can run through, you can jump these, but even with jumping, you're still taking a lot of damage. Jump over that. I think there's a hole in the floor that we're going to jump to now soon, right down here. Yes. Oh, hey, my pleasure, brother. We got a lot done. I've been wanting to do this. You don't know, like, there's so much stuff that y'all don't see. Like, in the evening, I'd love to be on VIPs and stuff. But this took about 4 hours to figure out. Kamo, this is the game, dude. What's up, Kamo? So I complained to Kamo about this because I couldn't get it to load the game. That's the widescreen mod right there. I couldn't get it to load the game without loading the cheat with the 9 lives. So if you start this with 99 lives, it won't allow you to unlock the trophies. And this emulator has some weird cloud save feature where no matter what you do, this emulator downloads to your computer in a folder, right? even if you delete the folder, it still cloud saves your information, like all your settings, to some mystery spot. I don't know, I never found it, but I finally deleted it all. I had to start completely fresh. That's what took us 5 minutes to get the game started. I had to reinstall the emulator and everything. We get the fire boss with no damage. These guys are savage. Don't even fight them. Mr. Commodore 64 Brandon, how the hell are you doing today, bro? I will use a... we're not beating this today. I'll just get to the last boss here. Fuck. Is it? Yeah. Ooh. Close, close, close. No, I was saying the 64 one. We're emulating this today. I don't know if you can do the 64 one on the emulation thing. To do the trophies, you have to use emulation. What's up, Joshua? To do the trophies, it requires emulation. There we go. So we did have to use an emulator for this. Okay, there we go. Jump, 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 jump. Keep going. I would like to do, I see you can do this for Deception, Special Forces. You can do this for a ton of retro games. Jeez, this AI's on fucking point today. Never this on point. How many times have I died? Excuse me. Stomach's killing me. Have we died? Oh. Yeah, I'm sure we died. So this enemy right here, achievements, yeah, I'll show you. Well, we already beat it, but we already beat this guy, I think, with no damage. We'll find out in a second. So this fire boss, on very hard difficulty, push him into the corner and just uppercut him to his own demise. So we should get an achievement for beating this level on very hard. How about that comeback, huh? Where's my achievement? There it is. And when we're tired of all the killing. Cool. So when I get wrapped up here, I'm gonna go check out. Yes, Hydro. Who the hell's Hydro? Hydro? Oh, the water guy? No, no, no. That we killed ourselves on purpose. You can kill yourself on purpose on this game to get your health back. If you're confident that you're not gonna need your lives, you can kill yourself on purpose to refill your life. But you better be confident that you're not gonna need them lives. Defeat the fire spirit and obtain the amulet. So that's where we're gonna leave off right there. We have defeated the fire spirit, we've gotten the amulet, and I think we have reached the water temple, or the the prison. So there's only 2 stages after this. So we are pretty much got through this. That's a short little speed run of this game right here. I gotta leave some oh, nice. Oh, your nickname? I'm surprised that they didn't use some of these bosses, Jay, later on in the franchise for something. Now this is an area here. Also, I've mentioned this area. You need to get here with your I recommend getting here with some power-ups that we didn't get over here with, but if you get here, you can make a blatant run for your life. If they start firing, just keep running. What's up, Caleb? Thank you very much, brother. I'll see if I can run to the end of this level real quick. Show what I'm talking about. If they start firing their weapons, you can make a frantic run for it. But then there might be one there. Shit. Like, could be a dream. So, if that doesn't work and they're shooting at you, they are a pain in the ass to get past, and that jumping over them is hard. So what you can do is use your eye of invisibility, and they can't see you. And then you just go all the way to the end of the level here. And then once you're visible, then they'll appear behind you, and you can fight them over here. Now, a lot of times, that's what the eye of invisibility is for. If you do not have the eye of invisibility, this is one of the hardest spots in this game to get. These enemies take a ton of damage too. There we go. If you go through this, oh, you got your Mortal Kombat 1 logo? Nice, Tyler. This enemy is also a pain in the ass. You have got to kill this enemy over here. I don't know if I get a trophy for killing him, but I'm going to let him take me out so we get a fresh health. That's what I mean. If you're confident with your health and you know you're not going to need those lives, stay with it. Now, this enemy has to be killed on this side. If not, you're not going to be able to kill him. This AI is fucked today. This is the worst generation run I've had on this in a minute. Uh-oh. That is what I wanted right there, I think. No, it's not. Jesus, sir. Now, like I said, this is a fucked AI on this. If you do not kill him, god damn it. If you don't kill him right there, he will absolutely respawn on the outside of that. Get rid of that guy. But if he comes back up, run over here. Hopefully he comes over here. Yes. Okay. This is the fun spot on this part right here. This is one of the most fun that you can have on this game. Roundhousing this dude into that. This AI generation is fucked today. That's one of the most fun things. Yo, Steve, welcome into the stream. It's the same thing with this guy. Have some fun, play Mortal Kombat Special Forces, Sub-Zero Mythologies, and play with that right there. Alright, so this is the rock monster boss. Oh no, this is where it shows us the prison. Yo! Why is the kitty called Kitty Cam? Oh, Kitty Cam. This is where you fight Scorpion. Actually, do I get a... We do not. We're gonna die right here. We'll just die right here. What's up, Nico? How you doing, my friend? Danny, hello. Welcome into the show. This is your fight with Scorpion. We have a shield of invincibility. We'll use that, actually. We'll use that. And, oh, he comes from behind me. Well, that's fucking fucked. Okay, well, you're reading my buttons insane. Gotcha. Now, the way that I've seen this done... No, wait, this works? No, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Sagat Runs on this has done incredible work. Because Sagat Runs... Oh, yo, I'm gonna get the trophy. I don't know how to get the trophy for beating him with no damage. It's gonna be hella hard. Bullshit. Defeat Scorpion in the Prison of Souls, Dez. Take care. Stay safe. Yeah, absolutely. Dez, I appreciate you. Biggest of high fives out there, too. Take care of yourself out there in the realms. Get rid of that guy. So that's the boss that I wanted to get the trophy for. So beating Scorpion? No, we don't have to do that. Now, this is going to be an area here. I'll get this because I'll probably need this. This actually has been a really, really fast run on this. I didn't expect to get through this fast. We're not going to beat it, though, but it's... Whoa! Eye of Invisibility. This is the last spot to use the Eye of Invisibility. You need that eye so they don't see you here. Because this guy's a complete prick nozzle. Take that. Get rid of him. If you're not there, you can kill yourself. Like I said, that's a checkpoint. Continue. Oh, I forgot. If you use the checkpoint... Oh, it does count. Okay, GG's. Use that checkpoint to refill your health. Do not step any further past this platform or the guy respawns right there. Just stand about right here and just... Oh, fuck. Let's go over here. Hang on. Oh, my God. I'm going to go back over there. What we're doing is going to be a little trick here. I was hoping that enemy would run. Oh, word. All right, that'll work. So you got to get him to uppercut you up there. That's how you do that right there. Now, this guy's probably going to run over here. We're using him to do a second uppercut. Thank you. And that's the level skip glitch on this level right here. You're gonna have another enemy coming at you. Pretty strong right here. Let's keep it down. When we get to a robot, if we get to a robot, we'll call it right there. We're actually almost at the end of this level. This is the cybernetic being. Now, these robots, I believe I beat. If we didn't beat them, we'll beat them once, and then we'll wrap up. Good morning, Mohammed. Welcome in. Okay, I see. Run back. Hit that. Go over here. Got that. Go with that. Run back. Roundhouse. Slide through. What are y'all doing for Tuesday night? Got that. Slide through. Getting petty tonight? As long as you're having fun. I don't think that's what you meant. Got that, got that. R6 is one of the easier cyborgs to take on in this game. Sakiru, welcome in. Thanks for the share. Hopefully we get a trophy for this. If we do get a trophy for this, that's going to knock out a bunch of trophies that we needed to do. No? You kidding me? I don't get a trophy for that? Oh, that sucks. All right, well, this is the end of the level right here, so we'll get the trophy for defeating the level. So what we're going to do is use that earn a vitality that we earn a strength. Drop a strong drop kick, and we're on out of here. At the end of the day, escape the prison of souls on very hard difficulty. That is done and done. Jailbreak, escape the prison of souls. All right, it's almost 6:30. I gotta get wrapped up right there. Get the cat something to eat, myself something to eat. I'm gonna get these tickets all in, make sure I got everything double checked. Y'all have been absolutely incredible today, as always. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. But let me go through, make sure. Absolutely. Itty bitty kitties on some. Beautiful. I'm going to go back and double check everything for the day. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. We started out with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and we did some Mortal Kombat Mugen classic style. Then we did almost a complete run of Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies with trophy hunting. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. I'm going to get wrapped up right there, and I'll raid you another stream if I can find one. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Big verbal nod to all of you that are in here with us. Appreciate you. Good to see you in here with us, Jay, as always. Joshua, Kamo, love that animation running up that statue. This is the last level this is the last level before the last level, so appreciate y'all. As I get ready to go, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Remember what I say at the end of every stream, and I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We're all in this thing called life together. Well, first off, remember, life happens fast. You don't know what's around the corner. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not here yet, so take a second to appreciate today. With that said, appreciate everybody that's hung out with us this month. Thank you for getting us to the star goal for this month. I'm going to be hitting that barber up tomorrow and seeing about that shave right there. We'll do that. Be an interesting stream tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Deception, Armageddon, Mortal Kombat versus DC we did last week. Deadly Alliance. What should we do tomorrow? We'll find out. Be here back at 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back with you live. Much love as I get ready to head out with me and the cat. Remember, my friends, we're all in this thing called life together. I mean that. So please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm. Spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now. I'm going to go draw our exclamation point notify name. If you want to type exclamation point notify, you got an opportunity to get your name potentially in the drawing. And if you're fast, I'll even do it right now while we're live. So go ahead and type exclamation point download into the live chat or exclamation point notify. And I'm going to draw the exclamation point notify name right now while we are live, and we'll see who's getting it in. At the end of the month, one of you that types exclamation point notify is going to get some free merchandise sent out, so we'll find out who that is. Today's entry into that is going to be Mikey Giuseppe Lowry. Michael, congratulations, you're going into our prize wheel at the end of the month for some free merchandise. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're going to go back to where we were. We're all in this thing called life together, my friends. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm. Spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now. Me and Taki saying good night. But I will see you on the next stream. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Headlocked out. Peace.